I didn't know being so wrong could feel so right,
Alright. That first part, that was 5 hours and 30 minutes, not including the setup before the stream. We're continuing. Yes.
We are gonna be here all night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay.
bro. Yup, we started at. It has been 6 hours for me, and I am not letting up, bro.
Yeah.
Thankfully, my headphones are really long, so it means I can pace around my computer and not like have my
I
legs
can't even
fused
do
up.
that. I need to sit at my desk with my hands visible all the time for the Wii remote. It's FYI.
Oh yeah.
Let me do what I did last time.
I mean, you can like stand up and shit, right?
I
You
mean,
can like
I
move
can,
around.
I guess, but then I have to like.
You can get like you can do like a 5-minute intermission, like tea break, you
Oh
know.
yeah, we can do that. Wait, hold on. Can we do one intermission? Just one intermission.
Alright.
One intermission for what?
Just one intermission.
A peggle?
Yeah. These are
One-
not, like,
one
crash
level.
missions. One level. We'll do one level.
Okay. Actually, kind of good timing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a bit. Like.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
All right. Oh shit. Steam, please don't mess this up. Oh god, Steam! Steam! God, please! Oh god. No! Fuck! Oh god. There you go. Oh god. Sorry, I pressed A by accident. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Shit. Everything's coming to a halt, guys. Put this here. Put this there. Okay, now Peggle. Here we go. Wolfgang. Wolf. Pussy. Sure.
So chat, what are we thinking about the chapter so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are we
There,
thinking?
you have to keep accepting the messages, chat. There.
Okay, hold up. Fuck. I'm not at my computer. Shit. Hold on.
So I should be playing for Wii remote. What am I doing? It's fine. I'm realizing you guys can't actually hear the Peggle. It's fine. You don't need to hear it.
You know what would be awesome? If
Yeah.
like as the game went on, Damon's nails went longer and shit.
True.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
shit! Oh my
oh.
god.
Like a dragon? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
All right,
Oh my god.
guys.
Oh my god. Oh my
Last-
god.
last
Oh my
shot.
god.
God damn it.
Oh.
Please get in the hole. Fuck. Hold on.
That's
I need to
incredible.
clear that. I need to clear that. Sorry, guys.
Come on. Come on.
Oh,
guys.
come on! Okay, we got this. Okay, we're golden. We're golden. Yes!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah.
Awesome. Alright,
Okay.
cool. Thank you, Peggle. Very cool. I'm going to quit Steam.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna also use the restroom.
Okay.
Yes. I'm going to go back to the other save. I accidentally pressed the, this one.
Okay. Did you start and stop the recording or stop and start whatever? Order
Yeah,
it
yeah, I
is?
did.
Nice. Chill.
Is he dead?
I-
Is this after
I'm
the
not-
investigation? Okay, hold on. Let's just skip through this.
I wanna open an app. Yeah, the
Don't
new
look at
one.
No.
Bro, Eva is aura farming, bro. I'm so dead ass. What is she on?
Oh boy.
This guy, Damon.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna save now.
Alright, have fun pissing.
Yeah, me too. I will.
Good luck, bub.
I'm gonna open up Ibis Paint and we're gonna figure out who's the killer. Alright?
On God.
On God.
We're gonna figure this shit out. We're gonna crack the
saying.
code. And you're gonna get all your aura back. You're gonna get all your Theory Crafter aura back.
So, first and foremost, we're gonna divide this group into the party ponies that were. Mark, John. We're gonna divide it into its pairs. Race, Eva, Akire. We're gonna just cross that out. Desmond, Eloise, Yoshi, Ingrid.
So are we predicting the killer is someone that's like excluded from the group?
There were
Or, like-
5 guys who were in the who were playing the game. You had Kai, Damon, John, Jet, Mark. Okay, John, Jet, Mark. Kai, Damon, John, Jet, Mark. Oh yeah, and then Jet and Cassidy were together. Right, I forgot. Silly of me.
Yeah.
Desmond, Toshiko, Desmond, Eloise, Toshiko, Ingrid, Ulysses, Winona, and who was the 1, 2, 3, 4 up? And Diana, right? So those are. Akari is not his killer, obviously. Hopefully. So we have 15 suspects. We're gonna mark off someone who we know have done it. Damon. Oh, we were just thinking about the killer. Damon, I doubt. Kai, I doubt. Cassidy. The time of death.
I don't think Cassidy did it.
Yeah, I don't think any of the people in the actual game room didn't do it.
We have 7 people to suspect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless some shit happens.
Okay.
Now.
All right, let's continue. No more theorizing. Let's go. Let me do what I did last time. Look over the tablet first.
Please, let me Eloise.
The victim is Wolfgang Alcor, the ultimate lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
He was discovered in the boiler room on the underground floor. He's kneeling in the water. His upper body is slumped over the concrete platform. Estimated time of death is approximately 9:35 a.m. Why is his fingernail so long? Ugh. Still pisses me off seeing everything except the cause of death listed. Especially when I
that's
knew
what
the
he's
reason
wrote.
why. Did you? The cause of death when you investigate the dummy's murder. Cause of death when you investigate the dummy's murder. The tablet explicitly said what she died from blood loss. But this tablet is list Wolfgang cause of death anywhere. Of course, saying otherwise would make the things too easy. Tablet's information has been diluted in a way that both the killer and the spotless have an equal chance of success. Tails was definitely compensating for the killer, probably because they failed to hide their own tracks. Withdrawing information might be his way of balancing the odds.
I won't lose.
Bullshit rules. Who says they won't be abused? Regardless, Wolfgang cause of death should be treated as my mystery. If I can figure out how he died, everything else should fall into place. Does the tablet to the banner troop list section of your troop? Alas, poor Wolfgang, guiding light of the ultimate students, sniffed out in an instant. Maybe we should find over it though. There's a mystery to be solved. Like any other true investigation, important evidence won't always be visible at first glance. Should you go over, find yourself stuck, press F3 to read the game's controls. By the way, the truth bullets you obtain will be logged You're totally true. Great. Which can be accessed anytime by pressing F1. That's great. Can you please explain in terms of Wii remotes? You know this game. You know, in case you need it in the reminder. That's all from me. Bye-bye. Alright. Blood.
Alright. Blood.
Blood. Oh my gosh, someone spilled a Pepto-Bismol. No way. There's blood speckled across the floor. I didn't notice it at first, but to the room's restricted lighting. But now after my eyes had time to adjust, it couldn't be more obvious.
I see.
Look like it passes into the hallway too. I completely missed these during this blackout. Speaking of, after the body discovery announcement, everyone barged into the boiler room through this door, and yet these blood spots don't look smudged. I'm guessing they were already dry by the time any of us got here. In which case, would this be Wolfgang's blood?
Alright. Alright. Let's talk to... Actually, no, let's look at the items before we start, like, interrogating people.
Taser gun? Pretty random thing to be lying around the crime scene. Definitely wasn't in the folder when prior to the murder either. Do you think that could be like a personal item that someone has? Like, it's one of the students' dorms, maybe?
Maybe. I don't see... Unless Eva wants to, like, the whole Desmond thing. In which case, all of a sudden, we have reason to be like, oh, Desmond is the whole thing where I was like, Desmond's going to be like wrongly suspected during a trial, and that's going to form like be a major thing. That's something potentially that we could see at play. Yeah. Anyhow,
does that mean the taser gun was involved in the murder? On closer inspection, nothing about the gun looked particularly strange. Had it even been used, I'm pretty sure the taser gun suspends some kind of wire when fired. Nearby, some purple yellow pieces of plastic were on the floor. They were the same shaded yellow as the taser gun. Had these originally been attached to it? Can't tell where they were fit on the gun though. Never mind. What's the point of making guesses when I can just get him to confirm? After all, someone who's a pro wielding guns should know better than anyone else. Taser gun, okay. Generator. I'm gonna investigate everything before I talk to anyone. Half of the generator's internals have been melted away, and what still remained was almost completely signed. Yeah, this is definitely the cause of power outage. Could have melted the wires though. Could have melted the wire. It looks like the bomb had gone off here.
That's...
Now that I think about it, during the game tournaments.
Oh my god, Damon killed Wolfgang.
I setting my grip on the controller and pushed both joysticks as hard as I could. Oh! So maybe there's a power outage from the game and the music.
No.
Maybe.
Okay, hear me out, guys.
Yeah.
Damon gamer raged and threw the controller into the vent and bonked.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Wolfgang,
yeah.
Wolfgang was just like walking around with a taser down there all innocently.
Oh.
God.
All of a sudden, the world around me turned pitch black. There's been a lot of boom right after the blackout happened. Similar to a fireworks going off or someone firing a gun.
That's...
Did I overhear the sound of a generator being destroyed? Nothing else near the dining hall could have made that kind of noise, so I don't think. Generator's energy for segment? Yeah. If my assumption is correct, the generator would have been destroyed around the same time as the murder. That's suspicious as hell. There's no way the two events are connected. But I'm also working further up the memory of the boom. To be absolutely sure, I need to know when exactly the blackout occurred. Is there any way for me to find that out? Okay, boxes. No. What else?
Okay, let's...
Body.
Maybe the camera?
Let's put the rest of the scene. Okay.
Alright, so that's the last one.
I'll just talk to
it's time to talk to him.
Oh no, you're still here.
Seriously?
Is there a problem with that?
Yeah, I murdered him.
Oh.
Why does you need to frame everything I say in the worst light?
That's rich coming from fucking Damon of all people.
Imagine the trial makes us hate
stuff.
like the killer more than Wolfgang. Just imagine.
I'm preparing to hold a one-on-one session with Ulysses. Damn, Uli Nona eating, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
I was consulting him about something important before we were interrupted by the announcement.
Where's the Yuri, bro? What happened to the Yuri? We got Yaoi, we got the Straits. Where's the Yuri, bro?
Bro, don't worry, you'll have his time to shine.
AO's like just like having a fit right now. This is what you're doing before the blackout.
Repeat that?
It's simple.
The blackout. Were you still with Ulysses when it happened?
Come on.
You're not speaking any sense. There's no power outage. She can't be serious. That blackout affected the entire building, unless.
Anyways.
Let me rephrase. Where were you doing the murder when the murder happened?
Sheesh.
Where were you? At Cassidy's game tournament in the dining hall.
Oh, really?
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 I expected. Oh shit.
Let me see.
Ulysses and I spent this morning by the large tree. We stared up to and including the time of Wolfgang's murder. Alright, so they have an alibi.
Yay! Just want to shout out alibi then. This is the location she mentioned. Assume this entire building complex connected to the one generator, but it made more sense for that tree area to have its own separate system. Hence why it didn't lose power. What about the courtyard though? Was anyone there at the time of the blackout? Oh, that matters. Great.
Nice.
I Ulysses.
Terrible.
Generator over there is partly submerged in the water. I think we'd be wise to stay on this platform.
Was you worried the water was going to be electrified? You and I managed to stand in it way back. Don't see why. Now would be an easy.
Okay, Damon, be so fucking dead ass.
Yeah. Then again, the generator wasn't damaged last time.
Damn.
Yeah, since Wolfgang is kneeling in the water, you should avoid touching him.
No.
You don't know that for sure if the water isn't safe.
Huh?
Listen to me.
Whoopsie, I stole on again.
Before you start making conclusions, you should experiment first. Yup, that's my goat. That's my
Yeah.
goat.
Saying that Eva walked over to the file box and pulled out the light bulb.
Oh, I see.
Sure enough, Eva went straight to the edge of the platform and threw the light bulb into the water.
Look.
See, it's not lighting up. She jumps in immediately. Another body discovery. That means the water is safe.
Well,
I want to see a murder like happen, like it's set up in advance, and we see Damon, we see a character actually get murdered in front of us. Like if we don't discover it, it just happens in front of like 3 people or something. But it's set up in advance, so no any alibis that would happen would be like useless at the time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get you. I see. Then I suppose it's safe to inspect Wolfgang.
Okay.
Are you going to?
I think I will observe from afar instead.
These glasses make me look like a nerd, but I can see very far away.
Wow.
Now's not the time to listen to your nerves. Okay.
Bro, Damon
Oh,
thinks
Eva?
it's tough. Oh my god, Eva.
Womp
Sad
womp.
face.
Aren't you gonna investigate Wolfgang?
Me?
Yeah.
Who else? Like when we mistook the demo
Back
for a
when
body.
you took that body for a body, you poked it pretty nonchalantly.
Hang on.
That's different. Never thought it was.
I'm
God
real.
damn it!
Because
dude.
she's
Oh
molded.
my god, I'm gonna
Dude,
kill myself.
stop. You're stealing my lines. You're stealing my lines, alright? That's different. I never thought it was real.
I see.
I see. Now that we're finally advancing the investigation, our full composure had all but vanished. Typical, I guess. We're going to keep an acting for so long.
Bro, she's aura farming like I'm so dead ass.
Well,
John.
Ah,
Oi, take a whiff of the air.
smells
smells
like crack
like-
cocaine.
Yay!
Yeah.
And there's something off about it.
Followed up instructions, sniff the air.
That.
Smells like burnt rubber.
that ain't it.
Go to the busted generator, yeah. But that's not what I'm talking about. There is another scent. A real bitter one.
This is what Gina's like next to Wolfgang's body. He did not take a shower tonight.
Oh my god.
You might be actually onto something. It's almost like cereal and rubbing alcohol.
Bad news.
Indeed. I'm suspecting a mighty chemical reaction at work.
Eh?
Yeah.
I've had my fair share of travels across the sea, and I'm no stranger to foul play. Bro, he has assassination attempts on him. There's no stench worse one than that of a disastrous combustion.
It is how it is.
Thing is, I got no idea where it's coming from.
Like, the smell supposedly died of a chemical reaction. Where else could it be coming from besides the busted generator? Oh, so they probably threw like a concoction at it and to make it bust in the first place. And then they killed. They probably pushed Wolfie into the water, shot the taser gun in the water, and ran away. Probably what happened.
Maybe. We're gonna find out.
Find out next time on. Unless Gene concludes what
Ball?
smells wrong. I want to put it past him. How'd smell? Okay, as too close to change the opposite. Is that everything?
Gotta
Now
search
do the
this
body. What else?
Blood.
Camera.
Maybe the generator again.
Oh, the vent. The vent. Nope.
No, maybe the generator again.
There's being a loud boom right before the blackout happened. Did they overhear the sound of generator being destroyed? If so, the generator may have destroyed around the same time the murder was committed. Nope. Let me talk to Ulysses again. He's in a different position now.
Hi.
Why'd you move over here?
It's
Erm.
Get it out!
The struggle.
I feel it is highly important we investigate anything and everything we can. Bro does not want to be here.
Yeah.
That is why I moved over here. To investigate.
More like he didn't want to be near Wolfie's body. What was the first investigation? Something other than fear appeared on Ulysses' face. It was curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat guy, so it's confirmed he's the killer. So, fuck. That's
Oh my god.
Please let it be Ulysses, bro.
Eh?
What is it?
Let it be Eloise!
Why do you want it to
Look
be
at the
Eloise
floor
so
from...
bad?
Because I predict her as killer,
Oh,
bro. I want to be right.
Look at the floor. Front of the door.
That's...
This?
This? Oh my god, a bobby pin.
Yes.
Seriously?
This is just a small piece of scrap metal.
Do you think?
Even so, it's still part of a crime scene. It necessitates documentation.
That's not important.
Seriously, something that small means nothing. Shut up, Damon. God. Have you ever been
Okay,
in
but
a
he has a good point, right? Like maybe the small things, you know.
Okay, to
Who,
bring it up
Damon
during
or
the trial if it
Ulysses?
doesn't mean anything.
Ulysses, like
Oh,
he
yeah,
gives
yeah.
up kind of like a good point. Like, what if, what if it's like something that's significant?
Yeah. It could have
I mean, that could be just him. Although
it
it could be him like being like, "Oh yeah, I'm giving you fake evidence," you know.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
he's I don't know. I'm coping out my ass.
the pipes above us. Igor could have been carrying it the whole time. Oops. This guy, there's so much here he could actually document instead of he's focusing on some flimsy piece of metal. All the more reason to rely on myself. Alright, now can we do the body, please? What the fuck? What else?
Maybe look down.
Oh, what the hell?
Damn.
I didn't even see that. Chunks of something red are floating nearby the generator. It almost looked like
Oh my god, they
metal,
actually fucking
or
bombed him.
plastic. Were these originally part of the generator? The color and material don't seem to match though. Ah. There you go.
Bro, listen, if it turns out Wolfgang got bombed, I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it.
What the hell,
Oh my
dude?
god.
I'm gonna kill
no,
myself.
Just go up.
The vent? Oh my god.
Dude, literally just bring it over everything until like you find something.
Oh, knife. There we go. I
Knife.
see it.
Oh my god.
Knife?
A
What's
knife.
a knife floating in the water? In the layer on the surrounding water that can make something out. The ultimate, unmistakable color of blood. There's no
Oh,
doubt
wow.
about it. There's no doubt about it. The knife must have been something to do with the murder. Was a knife why was a knife here, not actually on the platform? I had no idea. Okay, can we now investigate the body? But your prediction didn't attack. Can we actually investigate the body this time?
Alright, let's. Okay. Oh dear.
Wait! Oh my god! What do you mean?
Keep look. There's more stuff to look at, bruh.
I know there's more stuff to look at, but it's like really small.
Maybe talk to everyone like one more time, aside from
Yeah,
Elise's.
Sheesh.
Okay, that's the same. Okay, that's the same. Okay, can we check the boxes maybe? Oh wait.
Hard. Cord. Yeah.
Oh,
There's a cord.
guys, we're so smart. Eh?
That's over.
There's a cord in the water. Judging by the length, I think it's an extension cord. What the hell happened to the other end of it? There's no external plug, just a fried tip line with a black substance. Had the cord been burnt? I don't see the cord in the boiler room earlier, so it probably just came from someplace else. Oh, what? One storage room prep, maybe. It wasn't always in this condition, so that's for sure. All the items we provided so far, light bulb, speakers, the fridge, they all work perfectly well. So what happened to this cord? Why was it even in the water? There's no manager.
Well, ending day.
Alright, give him the boiler room a good rundown, which means
Oh wow.
just yesterday Wolfgang was talking to us, eating breakfast with us. I totally loved him. He was such a cool guy.
He was
And
my
now he's
favorite
dead.
lawyer named Wolfgang.
Yeah. Who had the resolve to commit such a needless, brutal murder? Who go as far as to mangle his body? I couldn't unpack it. I don't know how to. I don't know how to unzip a file, guys. Help. This is just some dummy I had to investigate. This was a real person. It was so far on my expertise, let alone my comfort zone.
Hello.
You want to inspect him?
Holy crap, did she really have to scare me like that?
Bruh?
Yeah, I do want to inspect him. It's just the idea of getting close to him.
Where?
I'll investigate with you. It'll be easier for both of us that way. Oh my god, oomph.
Take
the
his wallet,
collab,
take his
the
wallet,
collab.
take his wallet. He must have like a buckload of cash, dude. Trust.
He's a lawyer.
He doesn't put it in his fucking luggage like Damon, probably, maybe.
Bro, I'm gonna low-key fall asleep. Anyway.
Right.
Right.
Let's do this.
We did it! We can investigate the body. Holy shit, guys, we did it. We clicked A. Oh my god. We did it. Wolfgang lay completely still, his face frozen in a look of horror. His once bright eyes were shrouded in darkness, and his mouth was open as if he'd been killed mid-scream. Eva's expression said it all. Wolfgang died, did everything in his power to make outcasts, and the worst of it, and make the worst of us. At times, I even hated him for it. But this brought no relief to either of us. Wolfgang, what happened in his final moments that left him so terrified? Was it the realization he was about to die? I don't know how to make it so the text goes away. So, yeah.
It'll be fine.
Mulling over the what ifs won't bring me any closer to solving Wolfgang's murder. Right now, my focus should be finding evidence. And that begins by investigating his body.
Let's do this. King's hand.
Let's do this, bro. Let's investigate this bozo.
Yeah, the way Wolfgang slumped over the platform is almost like he'd fallen on top of it.
Focus.
Let me see the palms are. Let me see if his palms are scratched. So now time to take a closer look. Huh? Oh god. Trickling out from under the cloth of Wolfgang's sleeve onto the rest of his hand. A strange injury looked a lot like tree sapling.
Oh shit, he's been...
Mark? When I looked
Oh my
at
god,
Wolfgang's
lightning.
Other hand, I saw the same thing. A marking that seemed to extend down to his arm.
The
Oh
hell?
god. Eva, look at this.
Hello.
Let me see. Hello. Oh my god.
Burn marks.
That's really horrible. That's not good, actually. They look like gross little veins. What inflicted them?
That's...
There's a taser a little ways off from where we're standing, but I couldn't find anything to indicate it's been fried. So the only thing I can think of is the generator.
Is that really true?
Why the generator?
I know.
This thing has been clearly destroyed by something. Maybe Wolfgang got caught up by something, and that's how he died.
Not sure.
I'm not sure. Generator seems too far away from where Wolfgang is lying to cause burn like these.
Look at this.
Bug?
Yeah. Plus, the room's water isn't conductive, so electricity couldn't have traveled through it.
Right.
Right. Anything able to melt the generator should have burned to a crisp too. Exactly. Oops.
Thinking.
I think Wolfgang received these burns outside the boiler
He
room.
must touch a really hot stove, and then accidentally burned himself. Probably. Yeah.
There's just something here that could leave. There's just nothing here that could leave these markings. As for the actual place he got burnt,
Just have to try to find it ourselves. That is, if such a place even exists. While it's possible the generator might have not involved in this murder, it seemed unlikely that Wolfgang made a detour for the boiler room after being severely burnt. After all, burns like this would definitely have paralyzed someone. Murder after
what burning day marks?
As for Wolfgang palms, he didn't have any markings on them, so he must have fallen somehow. Why else would he be lying on the platform? Is that it? Oh wait.
It was dropped there, duh. Baseline.
There doesn't seem to be any strange markings on Wolfgang's face. However, along the back of his neck, there's a massive bruise.
Oh, they broke his neck.
Oh.
That looks like a really bad injury. Almost his entire neck is discolored.
Ooh,
Damn.
yikes. Right, how did he get this on the back of his neck?
Nothing around it seems to have left it. This might sound morbid. What is a sign of his body decomposing?
Oh, maybe he had.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Can a body decompose that fast?
It could, or it could not. That's girl. You're not saying anything, Eva. I love you, but come on. It probably depends on the environment. This is not the
It's
environment
not
where decomposition
Chernobyl.
happens.
It's not Chernobyl. I think you're good.
Not just
the
temperature,
temperature?
humidity too.
Correct.
Correct. It'd be two dumbasses saying exactly. Cold places are generally better at preserving things than warm, humid areas like this boiler room.
Thinking.
Okay, there you go.
Thinking.
Kind of like dairy products. That's a good comparison. So we're all milk.
Yeah, a tone deaf one for sure. Oh,
Wolfgang didn't have this bruise yesterday at the very least.
I still can't get over the fact he died. That's still insane.
If he did, it would have been super noticeable.
Fair.
Yeah, true. Then went back to Wolfgang and cut something else on his body. And then Mark and there's not directly overlapping. it. The red dot?
Right? Someone gave him crack. Is that a beauty
Is that
mark?
a beauty? Whoa! Doesn't look like it.
No.
Oh. Never mind.
Okay.
The skin around the dot seems to be inflamed. Reminds me of pop pimple. Sort of when you easily inflict on yourself.
So,
I don't think it's. Then don't you think this could be related to the murder? It may not be, but
There must be
doesn't
something.
but like a scrabbling. This was inflicted pretty recently, so you might as well keep in mind.
You guys,
Yeah.
Hey.
look in the group chat.
Okay. Wolfgang is shot.
Wolfgang didn't die. Let's go! Wolfgang's suit was completely crumpled. Frock arm finished one clean the pants. Water has seeped into his pants.
Let me, hold on, there we go.
Eh? The lean clothes and spotted a full piece of paper sticking out from his back pocket. Though it was soaked, it wasn't completely destroyed.
Damn.
I really don't want to touch him, but my thumb and index finger, I snatched the paper out of his pocket, taking care not to brush my hands against his body. I generally folded the paper, unaware that some of the wetter spots could fall apart immediately, and found a message written inside. Some very ugly handwriting.
That's some very ugly.
Here,
Do you recognize it?
No.
Do you
A lot
recognize
of
it?
text is unreadable. Who wrote this probably used low quality pen. Although, the bottom of the page, fragments of a message are still visible. Oh, god damn it. Dude, Wolfgang, why the fuck would you do that? Why the hell do you accept an anonymous note, dude? By yourself. Oh my god, dude. I'm not even, at this point, it's his fault. I'm not even mad at this point. Why the
Yeah,
hell?
at that point, like,
Why
he
the
was-
hell
he
do
was-
you go by yourself to meet a person in private? And it doesn't matter who
No,
it
but, like-
is. Take someone with you. Fuck, dude.
My god.
Secret, 815 boiler room. Close the door. Oh, okay.
Bro, that's actually so stupid. Like, why is bro so dumb?
Come
He
on,
deserves it.
man. I know he's like, everyone, we gotta get out of this together. But like, come on. Okay, whatever.
Come on, bro. The mousetrap was like ready for you. You couldn't even be like, oh,
He
this is
died
kinda
before they
rough.
got the Grace Lucy. Come on.
Bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Reasons I
Doesn't
want.
this read like a lot like a command? It's like someone wanting to arrange a private meeting.
Someone wants to arrange a
God
private
damn
meeting with him here.
It's
I
okay.
see.
Let that someone be the
Could that
Not
someone be
sure.
the culprit? 8:15 a.m. That's a long time before the time of death, though. They were just waiting for an hour.
Maybe there's a
till
struggle, or
meet.
maybe Wolfgang arrived late.
There must be something.
Either way, this message definitely is a valuable clue. Our only insight is it's into Wolfgang's movements before his death.
Well,
Well, now I really want to know where everyone was at that time.
I woke up at 8:30 in the morning,
Oh.
so I'll just sleep when this meeting is scheduled to take place.
It's only 45 minutes before the tournament. Cassidy, Jet, Mark, and I would have already been in the dining hall.
Right.
Right, setting up equipment.
That's...
That's for the other students, directly asking them where they were at 8:15 a.m. might be risky.
where?
Because they would wonder where we got the time from.
Yes, exactly.
we
I'll keep
can-
this note between the two of us, at least for now.
I mean, we can 100% rule out that I cannot be the killer, right?
Yeah, Kai. Yeah.
Like, definitely, like, I was with us the entire time. Like,
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway, this thing about a secret, what do you think that means?
Gah.
Well, I'm not really sure. Could be referring to anything.
Anything, huh?
Hmm.
You know what this,
You know what it means? You know what it means?
I know.
I have an idea. The author of this letter might be talking about Wolfgang's blackmail.
Huh.
Huh?
They claim to have it, they could have baited him here without much issue. After all, Wolfgang
So
asked
Damon's
him
low-key
for-
like
Oh, come
a part
on,
of this
Wolfgang,
because-
guide!
Oh no, because like if Damon had shown his thing to Wolfgang, Wolfgang would have seen this like, oh, this guy's lying to me. I do want to go.
Oh yeah. After all, Wolfgang asked us
bro,
to be the person
Wolfgang
that
is the
blackmailed
losing
him.
aura post-mortem, bro.
Yeah.
Strange.
Deserved.
They're like boiler rooms.
Seems pretty ominous place to meet someone though. Yeah, I wonder if
Hey.
anyone's done that before.
Yeah.
And Wolfgang's here too, assuming he didn't explore this floor beforehand.
What could it be?
Either he didn't see the super obvious danger in meeting here alone. I love the fact that Eva uses words like super or like really, like this,
Yeah.
or he did realize and just didn't care.
Right.
I should add a laugh track sound on my soundboard. That would have been hilarious. Right? Does anything change? Does change anything about what I said?
Hmm?
I'm so tired. Oh, duh. Wolfgang knew the warning signs. His reason for coming might have less to do with integrity
You see?
and more to do with desperation.
Huh?
Desperation?
Not the details of his blackmail.
I see.
Where's the reason?
Hmm?
Guys, this is just Wolfgang's twin. The real Wolfgang is actually
Wolfgang is
alive.
definitely
Trust.
Yeah, this is just a dummy, guys.
Yeah. No, it's not a dummy. It's a real
Guys.
person, but it's just like he dressed up as Wolfgang and he's 6'2" and he's the exact same height and color and outfit.
Yeah, maybe that's like I don't fucking know. I don't know. Jesus.
Hey, Wolfgang hid in this note somewhere safe instead of
I'm
ringing.
so-
Humbug, you gotta check that energy drink. You're trying to lose us. We're losing you.
Fine, I'll get the pop. Give me like 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Bro, this is supposed to be a one and done, you know?
Hold on. No, I can't pick up Peggle. God damn it.
It's only 11:23 p.m. for me. I am going
1:23
strong.
a.m. for me.
I am going strong. I am.
But you're 2 hours behind.
Yeah. So there's no stress on my part.
I want to check the pings in the server, but I can't.
I know. Me too. I want to like.
How many pings do you have in the server?
I have 0 right now, but or like a couple. I think it's like. I don't know. I'm not even checking.
I have 2
anymore.
right now.
I think I have like a couple like announcement ones,
Yeah, like announcement.
but
I have
yeah, but like I don't think anyone outright pinged me. Humbug though, oh my god, I feel bad.
Bug. Wait, we need to see his like DMs before he like accepts all of them.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
No, but this is crazy. I can't believe like, damn, I can't
Yeah.
believe someone's dead already.
It only took 2 years.
It only took 2 years, but damn.
It was pretty good. I'm excited for me to like shit at the trial, to like just completely like go insane.
Bro, it's actually gonna be crazy. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, it's gonna be this is gonna be the most tear-wrenching shit ever.
Either it's gonna be tear wrenching or we're gonna just fucking hate whoever killed Wolfgang. I think they're
Yeah.
gonna do that. We're gonna hate who killed Wolfgang. I think they're gonna do that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone like Wolfgang is very unlikable during Chapter 0, even Chapter 1.
And I'm like, I'm not excited because I like the cast that we have so far.
Yeah.
You know, I like the cast. This is the problem.
I wanted to see more Wolfgang throughout the game, but you know.
This is the problem. I've been like in normal Danganronpa games, I would be like, oh yeah, I fucking hate this character. I despise this character.
Yeah, and you just play the rest of the game and see what happens. But now we can't do that.
Yeah, but we can't do that because I actually like all of the characters equally,
Yeah.
or like even a little bit more. Like this is fucked up. This is fucked up.
It's fucked up.
This is so fucked up. This is so
When
terrible.
is Nefas gonna join? Nefas gonna stop by. What the hell? Nefas!
How many people that worked
I'm
on
back.
the game stopped by?
Oh, so first Sabrina joined. Say hey, what's up? Then Snow joined. Snow popped in. Taco popped in. Ray popped in. And
Yeah.
who else? Was that it?
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
no,
I'm pretty sure most of the
they
people that popped in were just like, haha, humbug's wrong, and then left.
We need to clip that moment where we discovered the body announcement, because that was hilarious.
Yeah, no.
After the victory.
No,
music.
that was so funny because I think Vance joined in and said, haha, we're haha, humbug's wrong, haha.
Are you dead ass? Let me.
Wait, Humbug.
Where?
Okay, after we finish the
I'm
chapter,
back.
we need you to take a screenshot of how many DMs you have. Okay.
Okay.
From the server and the DMs you have. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It would have been valuable evidence. I mean, like, it would also mean he wouldn't be dead, but who cares?
I doubt he would have envisioned something like this happening. He was never really on guard
Oh,
during
I'm
this
actually-
filling him, except around you and me, I guess.
That.
Alright, so that's his blazer, that's his body, that's his blazer.
Okay.
That's everything, right?
No, you haven't done his face.
I did his
Have
face.
you?
I did his face. Did his hands. Did everything, Nice zoom. Killer?
Just check them all.
Yeah, I'll check them all.
And face.
Yeah. Yeah, we seen that. Is Blair on?
Bob, you think
No.
we're gonna finish this chapter by the time the sun rises for you?
Maybe. It's only 1
Dude, the
AM.
sun has been risen.
My dad's gonna
We
be
can
like, "Why
finish
the hell are
this.
you up?" I have to go pray like Fajr at 6, so I pray to God we can actually
Yeah.
do it.
We can finish it. No, check
Yeah.
the
We
We can
shrapnel
finish
and the
it. We
knife.
can finish
Yeah, I'll
it.
check the trap now.
Worst case scenario, we can pause.
Yeah, true.
No, worst case
Yeah.
scenario, I kill myself, bro. I am not waiting.
Yeah. Oh, the body itself. I
Have you-
didn't do the actual
Yeah.
body.
Now that I think about it,
Now that I think about it, the
Fine.
place where
Sorry.
was being laid was odd. What are the chances he would end up here between the only opening of the fence? The one spot where we could kneel over like this. Was it possible he'd been trying to climb onto the platform before he died? It's strange why he didn't use the stairs though. Even stranger that he was even in the water. Send me everything I could gather.
Hello.
Hey, Damon. Since we've inspected the boiler room, we should find the students who left and ask them for their testimonies. Loki, she's
Right.
giving killer, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I don't know. Okay, if Eva turned out to be the killer, would you like? How would you feel? Your least favorite character died, but your favorite character died as well.
No. Diana's my favorite. Eva's like second or third, right? But she's still like,
Dude's
He's like-
coping. He's coping. He's
shut
coping.
up. I'd be like, you know what? It's sacrifice her life to get rid of Akire, bruh. But I
Yeah.
don't know. It seems kind of out of character for a killer to be acting remotely anything like Winona, you know?
Yeah, true. They went upstairs to investigate Wolfgang's dorm, right?
Yes, because of what I said earlier. I'm so cool and awesome. The victim's last known whereabouts are the best place to search for clues.
Okay.
All right, let's see what the men up to. Apart from the collecting testimonies, there were two other matters on my mind. One, getting Desmond to inspect the taser gun, and two, pinpoint the exact when the blackout occurred in case it happened at the time of the murder. I walked over to the boiler room door, which had been left slightly ajar. As I began to pull it from the rest of the way open.
Eh?
Huh? I
Oh.
noticed it. The doorknob, something about it looked different.
I
Hey Eva, doorknob, I think it's been flipped. What?
What? Are you sure?
Take a look at-
What?
Take a look at it for yourself. First time we woke up here, I'm pretty sure this lock was on the inside, not the outside. The inside, not the outside.
Is that
okay?
really true?
How would someone be able to flip a doorknob, though?
Ingrid, what if Ingrid did that? Actually, no, Ingrid can, because she specifically says she can't have the tools to lock something.
that's
Mm-hmm.
By unscrewing it, probably.
Okay. Why didn't you say something earlier?
huh?
What do you mean? It's the first time I noticed it.
Is that really true?
Really? You didn't notice it back when you entered the boiler room with Kai? No. Oh,
No, not even then.
oops.
Might have been because the darkness on my own nerves. Back then, I wasn't paying attention to the small details like the doorknob. All I wanted to do was enter the boiler room.
Anyways,
I know that makes me sound stupid.
Listen to me.
It's okay. Yeah, okay,
Humbug?
Yeah, I said my line. Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, I probably would have noticed.
Alright. Anyways, discovery paints an interesting picture. That the lock was not accessible from the hallway. You could technically lock the boiler room trap with however stepping foot inside of it. Meaning that if you wanted to lock someone inside the boiler room, all you had to do was lure them to close and flip their behind them.
Moving on.
Come on, we need to collect people's
Come on, we
testimonies.
need to collect
Oh,
people's testimony before the investigation ends. Side eye.
right, let's go. Okay, first part done.
Alright, let's go.
God damn it.
John did that.
By accident.
The air smells like a mix of cereal and alcohol. I'm suspecting a mitochemical reaction.
We did the first part. Now we need like probably 4 other rooms. Probably.
Alright. Probably, hopefully, maybe,
I'm
potentially.
gonna play some chill. I'm gonna play some. There's a million questions out of the way in my mind. I followed Eva out of the boiler room.
1 sec.
Actually, Eva, before we go upstairs, probably worth checking out the storage closets first.
Why?
I know.
I found something in the boiler room that might have been related to them. Just about the length. I think it's an extension cord. Well, what the hell happened to the other end of it? There's no internal plug, so it's just a fried tip of a black substance. Had the internal end been severed off, the cord been burnt afterward. I didn't see the cord in the boiler room earlier, so it's probably came from someplace else or one storage room maybe. Extension cord. Should confirm if it indeed comes from a storage closet.
Okay.
However,
But first, I want to talk to Cassidy.
Come
Yo!
Yo, you wanna talk to her?
Yes, I want to talk to her. Is that bad?
Yes.
Are you homophobic, David?
I'm joking. She wasn't much help in the last
Well-
investigation.
Well, any help is better than no help.
Fair.
There. Alright, I'll talk to Cassidy first, and then I'll investigate the storage closet on the floor. I'm going to save. Oh, presents! Yay! I'm joking.
Yay! Merry
Christmas.
Give me 1 second, I'm gonna bottle away. I'm gonna start screaming.
I am so hungry. I'm so hungry.
I like how... She's thinking.
Cassie was pacing around the hallway with a finger on her chin, seemingly doing nothing.
Yo!
Oh, hey guys! Sorry for not noticing you sooner. I was performing a super sweep down here in the hallway. I found this lent. It's pretty cool, but it doesn't do anything. There's a lot of words
Ooh,
for wandering
hell
around
yeah.
this-
Listen to me.
Can you put your sweep down on hold? I have a really important question.
Okay.
Will you marry me?
Let's hear it. Just don't drag it along. Just don't drag it on for too long, okay? I gotta finish my sweep down before time's
You
up.
see?
Do you remember who attended the tournament?
Yeah.
Hmm.
The game tournament? Everyone who was slated to join had kept their word, so we had a full house.
What about?
There were 8 people in total. Jet, Mark, Grace, Jean, Kai, and the 3 of us.
Huh?
Something on your mind?
Well, since the murder happened in the boiler room,
Well,
wouldn't that mean everyone in the dining hall has an alibi? Yeah, but again, 8:15. That actually kind of... I wouldn't be surprised if someone in the dining hall room was the killer at this point.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good
Because
point.
it's a bomb.
Yeah.
They fucking rigged a bomb to kill Akire.
That would be kind of funny. Funny way to go out. I didn't even think about that. She's totally right.
Also, since we split into pairs while investigating the room down the hole, every pairing can vouch for each other.
Yep.
Right.
Right, we're all split up. What are the groups again?
yep.
Jen and I explored storage closet B.
Eh?
Storage closet B.
Check it out.
That's what I called it on the map. That's what's called on the map. Should mean the map or totally trinket. Oh god. Okay. I've already my
Oh,
triggers,
shit.
sure enough. C, storage closet B. There's also a storage closet A, storage closet C, storage closet D. Those are definitely the rooms you explored. So there's only 4. You're right.
All
I
right.
see.
Let's see. In that case, Kai and I must have explored the storage closet C. Remember it clearly. 2 of us checked the closet above and opposite the one Cassidy researched.
Like 6 hours, 27 minutes.
Yeah, it's insane. According to the map, the only closet to fit this parameters is called storage closet C.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god. Reese and I investigated the closet directly next to Damon's, so you must have been inside storage closet A.
Yeah.
Which leaves Mark and Jean are storage closet D. Yeah, that makes sense. Yay.
Hmm.
Oh god. not gonna remember all of this. Okay. It's okay.
Oh no, I will. That's why I'm
Alright,
here.
Yeah, that's why you're here. You know, Damo, since you're here,
Question.
what's the deal with you and the boiler room?
Huh?
What? Kai told us the party peepers about Wolfie. Kai told us
Bub
party...
W is Ulysses and Humbug is the Notebook. Anyways, I am back.
Right
What
on my
happened?
forehead.
Did we find more shit?
Yeah, so... How about you recap Humbug?
More.
There you go.
Okay, where did Airborne leave us again? I forgot.
Like it was like after we found Wolfgang's fingers and hands being fucked up.
Oh, after that we found that he had a waterlogged note that showed us that he had a meeting in the boiler room at 8:15. We found that
We can check the
he
Tozu
was
bullets.
positioned quite. Oh yeah, what? Yeah,
You're
that's
good.
smart, actually.
You're good, yeah.
So there's blood sports.
Boiler
Yeah, the
room
doorknob is
It's been
flipped.
flipped.
So if you're outside the boiler room, you can lock someone in. This is Wolfgang's hand. Burn marks.
Yeah,
This extension cord that we found. You know that. Generally, you know.
yeah.
smell.
I know the knife.
Yeah. So there was 4 underground closets next to the boiler room. A, B, C, D. Me and Damon and Kai went to investigate. Grace and Eva went to investigate another one. Jed and Cassie entered storage closet B. Gina Mark entered storage closet D. This is a suspicious note that was found in Wolfgang's blazer pocket. It says secret 8:50 a.m. and close the door. Taser gun. We have to ask Desmond about the wire and his neck, which is a huge discolored mark ran through the back of Wolfgang's neck. Was this the first sign of decomposition, or was it bruised up by something? Next to discoloration of Wolfgang's neck was a tiny red dot. The skin which around was swift and flame. There's no scrambling, however, suggests this dot appeared recently. Okay.
Okay,
That
that's some evidence.
Yeah.
That is
Okay, tell us
definitely
about-
some evidence.
Okay, told us party peepers about Wolfie. He said you two went down inside the boiler room.
How?
What the heck did you do that for? You're supposed to check out the storage closet.
No.
Not casting suspicion on me, are you? Me? No way. As far as Cat's concerned, everyone is innocent until proven otherwise. Hey, Air, this is like the Rush Hour 2 moment. We just wait like a year to play the next every chapter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I investigated every storage closet of Kai. We just didn't find anything.
Anyway.
Although we did hear someone run down the hallway.
Am I hearing you right?
Huh? For real? Man, unlucky. All that work for nothing. What was the plan now? Do we just like get back out of here? Go back outside? Let's check it out. Let's check how the other people next door are doing. Huh? Suddenly I heard frantic footsteps echoing from the hallway outside. Wait, how is the killer
Doubt it.
How is the killer able to see though?
I think if it's straight hallway, you just run and pray you don't crash into the wall.
Imagine you had like a bomb.
Plus, I guess. Plus, the Tozu trinkets work in the dark. I don't think it's a
Oh,
stretch
yeah,
city
yeah.
also
Maybe
figured out.
I don't know. Maybe Desmond shocked it. I don't know. I
Maybe.
don't fucking know.
Weird. I
Maybe.
don't remember any footsteps.
It's the truth.
Then again, if it was Desmond, he'd probably be stealthy about it and not make that much
He
noise.
didn't make that much noise. There's like a pattern. It wasn't like echoing, booming footsteps like Godzilla or something.
Yeah, he would like.
I do.
I don't know.
Really?
Eh.
I don't know.
Eva, did you really?
It'll be very interesting who it actually is.
Getting the storage room next to yours.
However,
I just brushed it off as my imagination, though.
F.
Guess me and Jen must have been talking over them. Were those footsteps the reason you guys entered the boiler room demo? It's Damon, and yeah. They came from the direction of that room, so I wanted to see what the person was running
For
from.
real?
Really? I would just chase after the footsteps. I mean, entering the boiler room after something like that? You weren't scared a murderer was hiding inside? What I actually discovered wasn't much better. True. Then with footsteps, then whose footstep could it have been? I don't know. I don't know why anyone would want to be running from those spooky hallways, let alone the dark.
What about...
Unless, oh, they're looking for backup. They're also looking for the backup.
That's not important.
That was that innocent. Considering the place this person ran away from was a crime scene. Those footsteps were probably the killers. Guys, you mean fresh up committing the murder?
Right.
Fresh up committing the murder or a bit after, depends on what time we went downstairs. Either way, whoever it was immediately after the murder or not, for some brief moment, the only thing that separating us from Wolfgang's killer was storage room walls. Okay. Creepy to think about.
Alright.
Oh god, I'm so burnt out. Like, I'm loving it, but I'm so burnt out. Thus,
I'm
bit
so
by bit. I am fucking starving. Thus, bit by bit, the mystery slowly unravels.
I'm literally every status
That
effect is
genius
hitting me
is
right now.
almost frightening.
No need to thank me. This is all in a day's work. She didn't even do anything. Okay, now we can investigate the hallways. This is so exciting, guys.
Yay! Do you want to like end it at the end of the investigation and do the trial like tomorrow? Just
We
so
could
like
do that. We could do that. It'll have to be
Yeah.
after 6, which is like the same time we started off the stream.
Do you
Yeah.
think we could do that?
After 6, your time?
Yeah, my time.
Your time.
It depends when we
Okay.
because the conference I'm going to ends at 6, so I'll try to convince my parents to leave early, or
Because
we
I have
just
I
ball
have,
through it and finish it.
You're right.
Plus,
yeah,
I
let's
can-
do this.
Plus,
Come on.
I can configure the controls better beforehand. when I'm at the
Okay,
conference.
this is
I can
storage
show that.
closet A.
I'm gonna get some food real quick.
Um,
So, 'cause I'm gonna.
I'm actually gonna fall asleep.
Dude, get the energy.
Bro,
I
get
don't
the
have any
energy,
energy
bro.
drink. I literally have no energy drink to my home, bruh. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm also going to.
Alright.
How do I deafen? All I can do is mute and just. There we go.
Guys, we're actually so cooked. We're so cooked. We are not finishing this game, bro. There is no way. This mod filter. I know, I'm trying to keep up with the auto mod, but it's kind of being a pain in the ass. So I apologize. I apologize. If we end up ending it before trial, I can ask Bob to configure the auto mod settings before we start it up again. But yeah, how are we feeling? How are we doing? How are we doing, chat? I personally think this chapter is solid.
This is a really good chapter so far.
This
Oh,
is
God,
so far. This is really good. So far, this is really good.
Not because I like the setup, not the reveal. Very good. Even if I do like Wolfgang, I do think it's a pretty interesting trial so far.
It is very interesting.
I'm wondering how they're gonna go about it now that Wolfgang is dead. Because the entire basis that Humbug has, like Wolfgang and Damon are gonna fight each other throughout the game or whatever, right? So I'm
Yeah.
interested to see how they're gonna play that out now.
Yeah, especially because I don't know. I feel like they kind of clashed in personality and outlook.
I just hope Grace isn't the killer. I really hope. I don't think she is, but I really hope she isn't the killer.
I don't think she would be either.
I think the people in the game tournament are still good. They all had
I
alibis when it
think
actually
yeah,
happened.
I think they're like good. I don't think. I don't know.
I don't know. Imagine Mark kills someone. Imagine it was Mark.
Bro, that would be diabolical. Imagine dying at the hands of Mark.
Imagine
I
how
wouldn't
many
let
lines,
that
how
happen
many
to
lines
me.
does he have? He's like
What?
20. He has like 28, 27, something like that. Imagine dying when you have 27 lines in the chapter.
I know. So are we gonna end it off before trial?
We'll see. We'll see what time it is when we actually get there. This is just
Yeah.
compared to the rest of the chapter. This is a lot. I feel like this is slowing down a bit. Not in a bad way. It's just a lot slower.
Yeah,
In a
because
way.
I have work all day tomorrow until 9 p.m. my time, so it's like
9
bruh.
p.m.
Yeah,
Bro, you should have got off, bro. Clock out early, bro. Oh wait, you. So 7 p.m. my time. What time is it for you right now?
7 p.m. your time is 4 p.m. my time,
It's not 4 p.m. What time is it for you right now?
or like 5 p.m. Wait, you're central, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm 2 hours behind you.
So you would.
It's 5 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Air.
What?
Don't go in.
I don't know. I should probably call because I'm sick. So
Yeah.
I
Well,
should
like, say you
probably
can
call
work,
anyway.
just like work, just leave early, so you can still work.
Yeah. I'll probably work until like 4 p.m. my time, and then after that, like, yeah,
So you're 2 hours behind me. So 7 p.m. for me. That's gonna be 5 p.m. for you.
yeah.
I get home a bit
It's not a
later.
guarantee though.
I might not get home exactly at 7. It might be like 8.
Yeah,
8, something like that. So you still should have plenty of time if you're working.
yeah. I don't know. It's also not a guarantee that I'm gonna like actually be greenlit to do that. So
Yeah, it's really
I
important.
don't know. I'll call very early in the morning.
True.
to see.
And you are sick too, so you're not lying.
Yeah.
I love the Fortnite meme you sent. It's so funny.
I was. It's so funny. No, but I think it's kind of crazy. I still find it crazy that
know.
someone's actually dead.
I find it crazy. It
Like,
would be
we've
dead.
been waiting like a couple years for this shit to happen, and it finally happened, and like, it feels numb to me. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. I'm shivering in the timbers right now.
Like, now we have to figure out if it's like one of our favorite characters that killed him.
Exactly.
Which I think is like kind of like the the crazier part.
I want to know the reason why he died. Why they killed Wolfbane. But Wolfbane's like
Yeah.
really tall, so it'd be hard to kill him. So I think it has to be like, I don't think it's Toshiko, which is kind of small. I don't know, that doesn't mean anything, but I doubt it's Toshiko.
I don't know. I don't think it's Toshiko.
Yeah, I just have no idea.
Considering how emotional she was after seeing him, I don't think it's Toshiko.
Oh, oh yeah. Toshiko, yeah.
Because she literally cried, like she literally like started fucking sobbing,
Yeah.
and like she would not do that if she was.
And I don't think it's Grace. Motive-wise, I don't think it's Grace because she already got her motive letter from Eloise and let down the shredder.
Yeah,
Bro,
I think that already cleared her.
Where's Humbug, bro?
I'm very. Here's my prediction.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of her expression, but I might think that it's Diana.
I think so too. I don't think Diana's in the clear.
Because
I'm back.
because
I know.
Diana like was like, he died. That how could this happen? It's
How
not
could
the
this
exact.
happen to me? Anyways, okay, we
Yeah.
agree with that.
This is
Yeah, let's take a look around.
I
I
So
don't
we
know.
can expect the shelves. They're gonna something shiny caught my
Okay.
eye.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Let's do this. Let's
Eva,
lock
look.
in. Let's lock in on this shit.
There's a rolling pin here and handprints on it too.
Strange.
They
Oh, so
beat
someone's baking
Wolfgang's
bread.
neck with a rolling pin. That's hilarious. That is so funny.
Oh hell no!
What are you implying?
I ain't never eaten bread again.
Sorry, that's someone used this
Bro, he-
recently, and it's not for its intended purpose.
I know.
Look, can you see how
Hey, bro,
handprints
it's
are
pizza
on the base
time.
of the pin? There aren't much there if you're reeling this thing like a tennis racket, are you? And it's also really dusty. If it came from the kitchen, it would be clean like all the other utensils.
Yeah, agreed. Bob,
Yeah. Not only that.
Jeez.
can I ask
down
for a
on the
favor?
pin, too.
Uh,
Yeah, they bashed Wolfgang's head
Really?
in with the fucking pin, or his neck or whatever.
Bob, at least for now, can you just read out all the dialogue?
Yeah. Okay.
I just want to run commentary.
Okay. On the end, opposite the handprints, can you see it?
weird.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that. Handprints in the dent. That's definitely not a coincidence.
Focus.
This pin has something to do with it, that mark we found on the Wolfgang's neck. It was used to knock him out, or not only explain the dent on the pin, but the bruise on Wolfgang's neck. Yeah, that's kind of funny. How did it make it way in this? How did it make its way into this closet, though?
Huh?
What do you mean? How did the pin make its way into the closet after the killer used it? Oh,
There must be
I
something.
mean, the first Prince kindness heard from the killer, they probably took the pin in here on the way out.
Absolutely not.
That's not what happened.
Huh?
Huh? The killer entered this closet with the rolling pin.
Listen to me.
Grace and I would have seen him. Have a quote. She and Grace
They
were
beat the
resting
shit
in
out of
this closet. What if the killer placed the pin in here before any of us came downstairs?
Save it.
Okay,
You're
hear me out. They trap Wolfgang in the boiler room. I have
Uh-huh.
some piping hot coffee. By the way, I'm staying the fuck up for this.
Uh-huh.
They trap Wolfgang in the boiler room. They set everything up.
Yeah.
They blow bro up. They run like a devil. There we go.
Real. If they're out in the hallway, why didn't you use that as the chance to escape? I mean, she's right about that too. This role can really be unrelated. It lines up so well with the other evidence. You're right, man.
Moving
Awesome.
on.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. This room. Let's keep investigating.
Allah, let's keep investigating.
While I'm speaking nonsense, that she's totally called variant. I don't think I'll ever understand this girl. I am going to make the test text
Excuse me.
faster.
No,
'Cause
she's
I wanna
literally me.
do this. Yeah. Chat?
Where the fuck is everything? Where are the
I don't
options?
know.
What am I looking at?
I don't know. Hold on. It's fine. Oh, there you go.
Where?
Ah.
What the fuck?
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna save as well.
Dude, everything is just happening during this run. Like, it's so
Yeah.
serious. Not serious.
Let's get out of here. Yes. I love the Dexter Morgan gif at the bottom. It's so funny.
Alright, turn around.
We were just in here.
Are we? We're, oh shit.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm a bum.
Humbug. You're not a gamer like me. God.
I'm so sorry. Before we start the trial, I'd like to just like spend like a minute or two being like, okay, here are all the truth bullets. Let's see if we can figure it out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The map says this is closet storage. Storage closet B.
Right.
Right, the closet Cassidy and Jay explored.
Look.
Da da da.
Did you see that?
Eh?
See what? Box in the corner. Over there, look. Confused, I turned to where she was pointing. This is... I think I know what this
Yeah.
is. A generator, right? You're the one referring to... The one you were referring to during the blackout?
Correct.
Yeah, exactly. So I explored these rooms before. I knew one of them had a backup generator.
That's...
And if this closet had a backup generator, wouldn't that mean the ones... The one... Oh, shit! What if he wasn't dead? during the blackout? No, that wouldn't make any sense. I was about to
No,
say.
because the backup generator wouldn't send power to that room.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This
Would've
closet
been
has a
dead by the
backup
time.
generator. What does that mean? The ones who are stored this power?
Thinking.
Well, Cassie and Jet are the only people who are in this room. And they're the people who brought the power. And they're the people who brought the power back. Damn, I'm just surprised those didn't actually navigate a generator. I don't believe that.
It's
That's fucking bullshit.
It's Jet Dawson, dude. It's Jet Dawson. He knows what he's doing with electronics.
Isn't it? That seems to be all there is to the closet. Okay. Truly exhilarating gameplay. It's a joke, but it is exhilarating.
All right, come on. Just two more storage closets. Wait, can I read all the dialogue here, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look.
This is storage closet D.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark and John explored this one. Let's see what I can find here. Is there anything weird about this room?
That's...
I think I see something behind this pile of boxes. I stood on my tiptoes to get a better look, and...
Jeez.
So they really are here.
Well,
The Among Us
What?
chicken McNugget. No way.
The Hawk Dua collab. What's
Yeah.
here? Extension cords. A whole bunch of them.
strange.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, these are definitely the same type of cord I saw in the boiler room. The difference is, they still have their upper half intact. Huh, the internal plugs are pretty slim compared to other kinds of cords. In fact, these cords match the one in the boiler. It means the killer must have rummaged through these closets for equipment. For what reason they needed the cord, I had no idea, but this was still a step in the right direction.
Awesome.
Alright, sweet. Besides that box of cords, nothing else about this room is standing out to me.
So,
Do you want to move on?
Yeah.
Alright, one more storage closet. You can take the dialogue for that one.
You do that one, Tom.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm eating burritos.
Fun. Ooh, who up
Yeah.
you? Alright, walk forward and party on.
Yeah. Oh god. Ah,
We could do this, Bob. We could do this.
I'm so
This was the
tired.
closet Kai and I. It was hard to get a good look at its contents in the dark, but seeing it now,
I see.
there doesn't seem to be anything important here. I think we can move on. Okay. We've looked through all the closets now. Now I'm
so,
Can you find everything you needed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did.
sorry,
And the stack of extension cords, there's no doubting their relevance to this case. At least based on what I've investigated so far.
Anyway.
Eva, let's go upstairs and collect some more testimonies.
where?
Wait. Finally.
Finally.
Okay. Holy crap, it took way too long. But it's fine. We're locked in. We're locked in, guys.
We got this.
Yeah.
I believe in us.
I believe in me.
What about me?
You're here. No one actually playing.
Yeah, I am.
What the fuck do you mean in
What?
the hallway? Oh, did you talk to Eva?
Oh, we want to talk.
Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Damn, why is Eva getting all the spotlight, bro? She's dead next chapter.
Why is she? Da. Ooh. Oh.
Ah!
Interesting.
Wow, that was easy.
The hell?
Why'd you do that?
See if you were nervous.
That was kinda
Seriously?
funny. Of course I'm nervous. You were nervous earlier.
No.
Earlier, yeah, but not anymore. She's literally me. She's literally. This is the
Moving on.
exact kind of shit I would pull. Anyway, you shouldn't be so nervous. If you're too nervous, you won't be able to think straight. So you should calm
I'll
down.
only be able to think gay. Easier said than
You're
done.
bisexual. Da, da, da.
Well,
Well, we've already investigated really ugly stuff, right? You don't need to think about that stuff for now. Just focus on collecting people's testimonies.
Listen to me.
Oh, we're almost done. Please. Oh,
Reminding you
please.
if you want. We can do this. We can do this.
I'll be fine.
Oh.
Okay, mamma mia, Buttolaghetto, here we go. I'm going to actually... I'm gonna
Me?
turn on the music. Just
Okay.
Because, unless it's bugged again. No, it's not.
Yeah, okay. All the way down is crazy. Yeah, just...
Yeah. Kinda wanna play
We can
around
do
with
this!
it, So,
We've been at it for 7 hours, I think, by the way.
yeah. Check the timer, the speedrun
This-
timer, it's 7 hours.
Yeah. Let's go.
I can't wait to read! What the fuck do you mean? Okay, great.
Maybe there's something else over there. We have to talk to Cassidy again. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Damon did mention something about a blood trail.
Yeah.
So, like,
Grace-
check the floor.
Okay.
Yep.
The floor? Oh!
Yeah, what I
damn.
tell you? I'm always right.
There's red blood on the floor. For some reason, it seems cool violence. Dried blood.
Dried blood.
I don't
understand what's going on here. My god.
Eh?
You notice blood in here? You notice the blood in there?
Correct.
I noticed you noticing it.
I see.
He sees.
So,
So who do you think left all this blood behind? It was me.
Me.
Me, like,
Focus.
humbug.
Yeah. Well, it can't be Wolfgang, can it? Considering the sort of injuries he's saying, it wouldn't make sense for him to have spilled blood.
There must be something.
Which means the only possibility we're left is...
what could it be?
The blood belongs to someone else?
Oh, we can check for cuts! Oh, shit!
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Awesome.
Hmm.
If I didn't notice the blood here, would you have pointed out to me?
Eh?
I would have pointed out to you if the roles were reversed. That way you know not to step on it.
Okay, we might have lost Wolfgang. It's kind of Madurai peak, but we got Eva. Eva is starting to becoming more... It's coming like the... It's probably becoming more peak. I liked Eva in the first chapter, but I think I like her even more now.
Eva was oomph. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Now
Yeah.
that's like legit family.
Yeah, sure, I'll point it out.
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah.
Now can I...
it's just-
Oh, save again. I love save scumming, it's my favorite. We're only 2 hours into the thing? It says we're only 2 hours in.
It's 2 in the morning. That's what it means.
Oh, right. You're right. You're right.
It shows your time. Oh my god. Strange fellow. I hope I'm not being mean or anything.
Because Eva and I emerged from the basement on the lookout for anything that could aid us in our investigation. I killed him, what?
Eh?
What?
Oh.
Good, bruh.
Yeah. Oh, right in front of us, a flustered Eloise was hurled her back to the wall. Standing next to her.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What's up, you guys? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's real? Might want to lower your voice around here. Some stuff has happened. Bruh, they got into a fist fight. What the fuck? What is...
Oh, okay.
What could it be?
Is something wrong? Girl, guess.
Fuck it. I'm just not talking music. I know. I've been saying the same track for like 30 minutes. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
once
it's
it,
really
listen,
good.
once the trial starts.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it back
alright?
when the trial
Then-
starts. Yeah, of course. It's very good, but I just can't listen to the same thing like for 5 hours. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm a hater. I'm not a hater. I can't listen to the same track 400 times.
Okay, I drank my coffee in half an hour. The caffeine will kick in, and then it's like showtime, bro. It's literally like countdown to madness. Sorry, Eloise had a bit of a frightening experience recently. Bro, the
You
Hakuwa
think?
monster showed up.
I think we all have.
No kidding.
Yeah, the scene downstairs is bad, but I'm talking about something else. Yeah. Oh, after Tozu left, we tried going inside Wolfgang's room to look for clues. Oh shit. But the moment we stepped in, she suddenly pounced on me. Damn!
She.
Mara?
Oh, it's probably
She dragged
Grace.
me out. And Desmond. No, dude. Grace or Mara. And Desmond ran after
Oh yeah.
us. I've been able to get my heart to stop beating so quickly since.
Huh?
Hold on. Oh shit. Oopsie.
Hold on. This is the shirt. The sheer you're referring to.
Shit.
It's Grace. Classic Grace.
Uh,
moment. Holy shit.
I got blown the fuck out.
She's been guarding
She's
Wolfgang's
been
door.
guarding-
Oh.
She's been guarding Wolfgang's door since she kicked us out. Bruh, she is not all that. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so loud. Grace was blocking access to Wolfgang's dorm. What the hell?
We can't let her bar us from entering this room. The class trial could start at any moment.
True.
That's what I tried telling everyone else, but they pretty much gave up.
Yes, true.
Then Mark went to the dining hall, Diana went to the laundry room, and Toshiko and Ingrid went to the courtyard. To the gat yard. Alois and I, though, we're not gonna let this slide. Yup.
We're gonna beat the shit out of her.
We got inside that dorm room. Soon brain rotting of her ways to approach Grace.
Think about it this way.
No, what happened? Fuck! Oh no! Bro! Guys, Humbug may be fucking dead, guys. Oh shit. Humbug may be fucking dead. Oh. Hi.
I bet.
Wait, there we
I
go.
accidentally pressed the button that killed my tab. And we've landed on something. We're gonna shoot her! We're gonna beat the shit out of I mean, what? Performing a brief inquisition.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Just like kind of sad about it. Just like protective over her stuff, I guess. Inquisition.
If Grace doesn't want to cooperate, we'll stop badgering her with questions. Poke at her ego until it eventually retreats.
Safety first.
That's the goat. If you want, you can join us. Safety first, yeah.
Yeah.
A
debater
debater must
might be
be
good.
good. Yeah?
I did come and investigate Wolfgang's dorm, so I might as well.
If that's the case,
I'm out.
I'll go to the dining hall and ask Denmark for their test. I'm out, bro. I'm out 1.3 seconds.
Yeah. Not coming along.
Where?
Grace isn't someone I like to be around right now. What happened in that storage closet?
Yeah.
Freaking handle her.
Trying to tell that she's afraid of her being talented.
Right.
No sweat. Have fun with Jen and Mark.
Yeah, make sure to give me.
Bro, imagine this.
Goodbye.
No. Goodbye. Dude, imagine a room with just Jen and Mark in that. Imagine the smell. That shit's gonna go crazy.
Oh my god, this is gonna reek. Even left the direction of laundromat. It's really taking longer to slow down.
Yeah,
We're-
Mark. It's gonna be fun.
I need to turn you off, but you're really quiet.
Should we approach Grace? Then?
Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm sorry. There we go.
Totally.
There we go. Yeah, let's not waste any time. Alright, guys,
Okay.
3v1.
7-hour
Right.
mark.
Okay.
7-hour mark.
We've hit the 7-hour mark. Come on, and here's to another 7. You want to take the lead, Damon?
Oh sure.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna admit it to either faces at the time. We seem pretty half-baked. Not because I was gonna face up Grace, but because she was there too. She was too. Could a bumbling person like her be any help to a verbal shutdown?
He's gonna
If
call
anything, she probably
Grace
made
a
us
slur.
more coordinated. Because I did the most of the heavy lifting here. Since Grace is guarding off from the John, she should be right around the corner. Hello. Oh, do you want me to talk to them? It's fine. We gotta go. We gotta go. We can't waste time.
gotta
Let's
go.
go. Let's go. Go.
We're dying after.
Don't you two yuppies get it? You're not coming
Don't
in.
get it mixed up.
Hang on.
Hang
we're not
on,
here for
we're
that.
not here for that.
Oh, whoops.
Let me just want to ask you a question.
Back off.
He ain't coming in either.
Jeez.
Why not? I need to investigate your uniform.
Soybean.
Back off, so I mean, this room ain't none of your business. Except it is. After the search his last room. music is not fitting it. After his last known whereabouts, this includes his room by default.
See that?
What if I said I'd done the job for
Come
you?
again?
As in, you searched the room, high and low. You wanna know what I found? Nothing. For us to believe that, we
For
need to
us
see
to
it
believe
for-
that, we need to see it ourselves.
Oi!
Oh, you think I'm lying?
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
There's a chance it could be, unfortunately.
This chance you could
Hey?
be, unfortunately.
Think about it. You haven't given us any reason to believe you.
I'm not the ultimate liar.
No one's got nothing to hide. Wouldn't be acting so protective right now, you know? Kind of a dog shit take, but you know what? If it works, it works.
Yeah.
Gives the impression there's something you really don't want us to see.
Anyway.
Also, is this to be considered breaking the rules? Doesn't wants this game to be fair, but being prevented from searching every rule doesn't seem very fair.
Don't test me.
Even if it is, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna
Da, da,
fucking
da.
stab you with
Kill
my
her.
fist.
I'll report it to. Ooh!
I think Toad's gonna be
Ooh.
like, so? So? What are you gonna do about it? So?
You.
Makes
Oh my
sense.
god, that is a nice idea. What do you say we look for him now? Mike? Those agrees to sabotage. She might call Mara to help. That's crazy! Nah!
Oi, that's not sabotage. I'm not hiding anything about the murder. Don't try to get me involved.
Desmond never mentioned Wolfgang's murder. You're.
Anyway,
Oh, just listen to the room. Telling the truth will drop our suspicion.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
The reality of the situation is we gotta invade Wolfgang's privacy if we don't know what happened to him.
It doesn't matter. What he's gonna do? Like, call the cops on us? He's dead.
He's gone.
Yeah.
He'd want to investigate our jobs over anyone else who died.
Grace stood silently gritting her teeth, and she stepped away from the door.
Okay.
Sweet. Thanks, Grace. Yeah. Please.
With sighs of relief, we entered Wolfgang's dorm.
I hope it's like just like a futon on the floor. No, not a futon, just like a single bed. No, like. Oh wow!
Wow! Is that Grace's clothes on the floor? That's not
Is
Grace's
it?
clothes. I think that is. While
I-
some of the expectations were correct, a lot of the rooms still surprised me. The specific layout resembling my dorm, or reflecting his talent. I didn't anticipate was how messy it was. Well, not messy, just really casual. The room that clearly has been well lived in. Oh my
we got
god, that's her jacket on the floor. Oh my god, that's crazy. Don't move
Oh
things
my
around
God.
when you expect them. I just want to keep the room as it
Wolfgang
is.
pulled his nobody, bro. It's so over.
He pulled in the baddie before he died. That's the real victory. To be honest, I'm not sure why I'm even surprised. We have to see the jacket. It's so great.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh my god.
That's Grace's. I think. Those scattered
pretty
across
sure.
the room,
I-
including familiar looks on the jacket. Nothing about that looks suspicious. Dude, that's her jacket. Am I insane?
Bruh, she let him
insane?
hit. Oh my god. He let him hit.
That's
He let him hit. What the fuck?
crazy. That is insane.
Oh my god.
I know
That is,
Grace.
that is more
Oh
more
god.
insane
Okay.
than like Wolfgang dying. I can't lie.
Sofa. Honestly, if he would lived on longer, but this wasn't confirmed, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know about
See.
that. But since he died and it is
You're right.
confirmed, I mean, shit.
You know what? Maybe it took Akiri dying, but the Madare shippers like they got their laugh.
Yeah,
in
they
the
got
end.
they got the juice though. Hey, Grace is still alive, so you know.
Yeah. Come on.
And then try
Eva has to make it to the end.
And try to show you a pattern couch side by side with two red sofas and chairs. Even the throw pillows seem arranged in just the right way. Okay, I don't
Oh my
think any of
God.
this matters. I'm gonna talk to Bad.
Can we see the calendar? Can we see the calendar, please? Please. Look at it.
Okay.
Press. Bro, it's
Wolfgang
just
also had a
Davey.
pin-up calendar in his room. This is what I should be focusing on
Oh,
during a murder investigation.
It's what I should be focused. Let me hop on that
Hi,
shit.
Grace.
Ugh.
We're not here for that, my ass.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, she's like actually pissed. No more she be meeting my eyes.
Quit
Bro.
it.
And you suspect me. You can tell by the look on your face. But I don't know anything about his death. Being a dark like everyone else about a person she was so close to.
Bro, it's been 5 days. All right, and okay, the train ride as well. He cannot be that bad. He cannot be that bad. He cannot be all that. Like, what is going on here?
His riz
my
is
God.
off the
Oh,
charts. You don't understand.
you
Damn
know
it, get a
what?
grip on
You know
yourself,
what?
Damon. Grace claims to know she knows nothing about the murder, but what about everything before?
Anyway.
So I heard a rumor you became Wolfgang's new bunk buddy. The room seems to confirm that.
Hmm.
How was he this morning? Grumpy, happy, sick?
Eh?
Huh? Hey, we were planning to go to the same game tournament, but he woke up with an ache in his stomach. Oh shit, he might have
He's
drank
lying.
something, and like that's
Oh,
why
he's
he's
lying.
sick.
He would have been lying. He wanted to get Grace off his back so he could have gone alone. That's my first belief.
I don't know. I think he
It
might have
runs
actually drank something the day before. I don't know, but he could be lying as
maybe.
well.
Wait,
Woke
why
up sick.
specifically drink something?
I don't know. Drink, eat. I don't know.
Drink. Can you check if those books are real or fake, by the way? For
Yeah,
my agenda.
yeah.
Okay. He woke up sick.
You're telling the truth, and Woken planned to attend the tournament.
That's not it.
Then why did you say the opposite yesterday? Admittedly, I'm also less hesitant about attending. I'm not sure I'll have the time for it.
He was doing that for fine internet shoddy, dog.
From what I remember, Wolfgang said he'd be too busy to attend the tournament. Look, he won another round at the Peking machine.
Watch and learn.
I would know since I
Peking show.
interrogated him right after breakfast. What? Seriously? That's what he meant?
Yeah, okay.
That's why I told him, hey, no, let's do this tournament. He's a bit finicky at first, typical for a soybean, but he eventually caved. Was a Peking show player? I'm not sure. He's a Peggle player! Okay, guys. He's a Peggle
You know
player.
what? Maybe I was too harsh.
Guys, you can't hate on him. He's a Peggle player. Shut the hell up.
Can you put up?
Then again,
I have 55 pings on Discord right now, by the way. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people have sent me DMs. I'm gonna turn my phone around so I don't even see the
Then
notifications.
again, some of the peripheral in this room looked neither golf nor law related.
Okay.
Alright, so based on what you were saying, Wolfgang agreed to attend a tournament yesterday. However, from this morning, Wolfgang remembered the powers attending, so he just decided to track down the guy and partner with him instead.
Right.
Because he still need to bring a partner to the tournament. Wolfgang, he knows miffed about it. His smile said as much. Am I giving him like a... Okay. But walked out of the room anyways.
Dumbass.
Wolfgang said he was too sick to get out of bed, so I walked away. Wolfgang would have been better and how did he wind up in the polio room? Either way, he didn't come of his own volition. Oh, he was never sick to begin with. Yep, there you go. You were right, humbug.
What did
Look
I
of her
tell you?
face. I could tell Grace realized the same. Well, that said, it wasn't like Wolfgang was trying to... It wasn't like Wolfgang to hide... It wasn't like Wolfgang to hide anything. But for a guy so gun-ho about his honesty, you would think he would confine the person he's closest with. The letter I find inside the blazer pocket has something to do with it. What Grace did.
I need
Oh my god, okay. At the bottom of the page, fragments of the message are still visible. Secret 8:15 p.m. Close the door. Doesn't this read like a lot like a command?
Bro, fucking Akari in the background.
Yeah.
Bro is geeked out of his mind.
But only a few words are legible. A lot can be gleaned from them. For example, that mention of a secret. Did the rest of the note elaborate on it, or was the word alone enough to scare Wolfgang? Maybe you want to shield Grace from the information he couldn't handle. Aww. So cute. He just died for her sake. Of course.
Deserved.
Maybe
What?
he
Sorry.
Maybe he simply didn't want her to know. Whatever the reason, Wolfgang activated deliberately hid information from someone. Or Annika. Grace doesn't mean... Awesome.
Bro.
The books.
Yeah,
Are they
check the
real?
books. We gotta hit the books.
Well, huge one of bookshelves filled with the brim of catalog of books towards the
Oh.
room. Skimming the titles, most seem to be about the intricates of the
Are
legal
we
system.
holding it out strong, guys?
Yeah, dude, did you see the past, like,
Wait.
did you see, like, we're in Wolfgang's room?
Yeah. Old court cases
no.
rehashed with new evidence. Wow, I wonder if that's relevant to
Did Wolfgang
anything.
really read any of these, or was it all for show? So, all actually books.
Yeah, look.
Sorry, I was
Okay.
figuring out
Yeah,
some
so Grace was
What
guarding the
happened?
Grace was guarding the door to Wolfgang's room, and she was
Uh
like,
huh.
"I don't want you guys coming in and messing anything up." And she's like, and then we finally convinced her to let her in. And bro, her clothes, him and Wolfgang's clothes are all over the place, dude. That's her jacket. That's Wolfgang's tie.
Uh
And they were
huh.
bunking together. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, they were doing more than just like bunking together. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No, that's crazy.
Ellie was just kneeling on the floor, staring through Wolfgang's bedside ornament with a serious look on her face.
Hi.
Hey, can we talk
Give
for a
me a
second?
moment.
Ah, you're one of those Americans. Okay.
She closed the ottoman and
No,
stood
but
up.
that's diabolical. No, that's
Yeah.
diabolical.
On the
I'm
couch
saying.
too. She closed the bed ottoman and stood up. We're now wearing the same nervous expression as she always did.
Mm,
Bro, at least your ship is sailing.
Yeah, the ship is sailing,
Post-mortem.
but the captain is dead. Like, what do you do?
Yeah. I want to know whereabouts.
Post-mortem.
I want to know where. I want to know your whereabouts during Wolfgang's murder. Oh.
Oh. When the murder happened, I was with Desmond in the courtyard. Please
Eh?
be capping, please, please.
uh,
The courtyard?
Yes. And ask Desmond to confirm if you're confused.
No, I'm fine.
It's simple.
Let me just ask you this. What were you doing during the
uh,
blackout?
Blackout?
Yeah, you did experience it, right?
that's not.
He killed him.
No, I don't think there was ever a blackout. We were only alerted to the murder because of Tozu's announcement.
I see.
I see.
Oh my god, this is me. This is
If
me. He's
Leona
literally
never
me.
experienced a blackout in the tree room, and Eloise never experienced a blackout in the courtyard, then both of these buildings must be connected to an entirely different power source.
Nice.
All right. And then we talked to Desmond.
Hmm.
Hmm. What's up, Damon?
Hi.
Hey, can you check out something?
Easy enough.
In here or?
That's not it.
In the boiler room. Frontiers are going to.
Are you for real?
Yes. I can't tell if it's been fired or not. I don't think it has, but I want to know for sure because if I'm wrong, this taser gun and this taser gun was used, and I can prove that's in the nature of what we got.
No kidding.
What we're talking about is that big a deal, huh?
Yeah.
He's just good at using guns. I think.
All good.
No sweat.
No sweat. I'll see to it once I'm done here. Thanks for the heads up, Damon. Such a chill guy.
I talked to him again. Do I need to talk to him again about? Okay. Are we done in
Yeah.
here? What else?
Check the bed.
No, I can't.
The teddy bear.
Guys, there's a
Yes. I told you, dog.
large toy bars adorn the bed. So telling me this isn't blocking the room from there. Well, that's all I could find. Most space are anything by people entering. There's anything that seems suspicious going on. In any case, I'm done here, so I head back to the dining hall. Pretty sure that's where Eva said she was going. Oh my
there you
god. I'm so close.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh, she doesn't.
I should have answered the
Eva
room.
walked over.
Eva walked over. And
Hello.
Hello, I just finished talking to everyone here. Do you think we should keep reading it out loud or just like what?
we should. We've gone this far.
Yeah, you're right.
Anything important?
Anything
Age.
important? Nothing important. I don't think Jen and Mark are taking this seriously. Bro, this might end like a mock trial. Only a couple people know what they're doing. If I was in there, I would. Unfortunately, I would indeed avenge Wolfgang Akure.
Does she really think so? All the information definitely didn't bode well. I couldn't afford to be destroyed by it, not unless I want to die.
Focus.
Let's see if I can make this work out.
Thanks.
Bro, this is gonna torture them. Good luck.
Hey Kai, bestie. Shall investigate this first. Bestie, it clearly spent a lot of time doing this. She must be upset that we didn't finish a single. First time people have a get together and interrupted by a murder. Looking back on it, the game tournament murder happened really close to each other. The former began at 9 a.m., but the later occurred at 9:35 a.m. It's in the same hour. Taking a look at the whiteboard, you can see why the killer trusted attack so soon. 8 potential witnesses also live in one place. 2 preoccupied with video games to notice the world around them. Couldn't be more perfect time to strike.
Just like, dude, that's just like what it's like when you play Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is that important? No. Kitchen? No. I don't think so. Vent! The Among Us vent!
Among Us!
I can't hear the roar of the generator anymore. Awesome.
Check the kitchen. Maybe like they hid the like murder weapon in there, dog. You never know.
Yeah, we do never know. May as well skim through the kitchen.
Yeah, what did I say?
Looking inside the cabinets, didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Except, the knife block. I had a knife missing from it. From kitchen knife to go missing as same time knife is found floating in the boiler's room water. That can't be a coincidence. Oh, they'd been in the kitchen. Interesting.
What did I tell you?
Hello, Mark. Oh wait, how many lines are we at for Mark?
He has yet. He is still at 29.
Okay.
Remember,
Mark has
we're over under 40.
Mark has turned to his position by the
Hi.
How many lines has Mark had?
29.
29.
Hey,
29.
Desmond and Louise told me you're planning to investigate Wolfman's dorm.
I'm so excited for the trial. Me too, bro. Oh
Me
god.
Grace isn't guarding it anymore, so you can go inside now.
Let
me guess, you don't want to investigate.
It's nothing.
I'm just here to make sure my interface wasn't damaged. My God, bruh.
Oh my god! I swear. Oops, what do you say? I didn't catch that.
Bruh.
What's going on,
I don't think I said anything.
Don't you think it looks suspicious? What are you doing?
What?
Does that count?
Does that count?
He says what? I'm counting that. 31.
Okay.
31. Fuck.
I heard people were already giving Grace a side eye for being uncooperative, but they might say, what might they say if they find out you've been ditched the investigation?
Slow down.
Yeah, hold on. Jack called out to us from the other side of the room, ran over. Can't see Broski isn't feeling well. You have to get some space.
That's not important.
I don't care. I'm looking on a time limit. Who do you talk to anyways? Who are you to talk anyways? No? Judging by the look on Broski's face when you guys are together.
It's simple.
Out of anyone here, I think you know the least about personal space. What? No way. Sure, Mark might not talk a whole lot, but if he wasn't having such fun, don't you think we would be hanging out so much?
Broskies always stick together.
Come on, Broski, back me up out here.
Time.
32. Right?
32. That is 30. Huh?
Oh, Air, you might not get it. Oh.
What time did the murder happen? 33.
At 9:35 a.m.
Check this.
Oh
34.
God. Oh God, Air. He pointed to a small digital clock at the top of the music pad.
That's...
Oh my God. Oh my
Oh,
God.
confirmation because the blackout. Huh? This is the time of the murder.
It was like this when I came back here. 35.
35.
We are.
Fuck.
I think this is like that.
Shit.
36.
I think the clock got screwed over by the blackout. Okay.
So now it's frozen. What? 37.
Oh.
God damn it.
Then that confirmed my suspicions. The blackout and by association, the destruction of the generator occurred at the time of Wolfgang's murder. Mark actually being useful?
My man.
My God.
Nice going, bro. You hit the jackpot. I bet it's because I was with you, huh?
Bro thinks he's part of the
Hard to
team.
watch.
Look at them. He does not fuck with bro. Okay, now talk to Dirt. Dirt Dawson.
So what are our suspicions so far?
Wait, give me like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. What are your suspicions?
Wolfgang and Graves definitely fucked before he died.
Okay. I meant like who killed him, bro?
No, okay. Actually, but I don't think it's any of the people in the game tournament. Who haven't we talked to?
I
yet?
mean,
Who's in
I don't know. I wasn't there for most of it, so I don't
Diane
know.
seems the most suspicious to me.
Yeah, Diana. Unfortunately,
Toshiko, I don't think it is. Ulysses,
Toshiko,
maybe.
no.
Probably not.
Ulysses,
Okay. I keep forgetting he has a dumbass handwriting, but okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Cassidy, I
Cassidy
don't
is
think
fine.
so.
Desmond, I don't. Maybe Desmond. Desmond, Diane seem the most likely. Louise, probably not. Kai, no, we know that. Grace, I don't think so. Ingrid, we haven't talked.
Ingrid,
We haven't seen
I don't
Ingrid once.
know.
And Eva, not Eva, not we. Probably Rona. Maybe. No, Rona has that alibi with Ulysses, so I don't think could have done it. Interesting.
Yeah, so all our suspicions are pointing to Diana.
Diane and Desmond, and maybe
Diana
Ingrid.
and Desmond. And maybe Ingrid.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my mic was off. Please, Eloise die. Don't let it be Diana.
No.
Please.
Is there something funky about this place? Oops.
Come again?
What?
Alright.
I don't know, man. Everything feels kind of off.
Can I get Jet here, please? Please.
No, I'm Jet. No, I'm playing the game. Are you even playing? You're not even playing. I'm the one playing the game here, guys. I can't pace Y, but it's been bugging me the crap out of me. It sounded like he just felt uncomfortable being here. I guess I can't blame him. What turned things I've taken, the tension and excitement of the tournament was all but a distant memory. And this room was not a friendly matter. Woking died right under our noses. Oh, that was it. Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Did we talk to?
No. we did not.
Yay!
What's up,
Best
Bestie?
boy.
Ah,
Ah,
shit.
shit.
Why didn't Tozy fix the blackout himself? Is the maintenance of the space seriously our responsibility?
Not okay!
The fridge and pantry are restocked every day, though. Can't things be consistent? Consistency. I agree with you. Whining aside, he made a good point. Why didn't Tozy fix the blackout? Thinking back on the spinal from earlier. Spiral from Oreo. The tablet's information had been divulged in such a way that both the killer and the spotless have an equal chance of the success. Okay, me and Air were saying this, but I think Diane, Desmond, and maybe Ingrid are the suspected killers. What do you think about that?
Bro,
What do you think?
I can see Diana. I can well and truly see Diana, but I don't want to. Let me close my
Yeah.
eyes, bro.
We gain one, we lose one. We gain a death for Wolfgang, but we lose a death for Leona. I mean, Diane. Did Tozu abstain from fixing the blackout because it was reported to the killer?
A soul for a soul type beat.
They could easily make their
The
escape and no one
love.
could see anything.
Wait.
Oh yeah, Damon, since you're here. I've been thinking really hard about this footstep we heard.
Come again?
We were in the storage closet.
No, seriously.
Of course, they're
Yeah,
in the
they're
closet.
soft,
Fuck it.
right? Like the person was wearing socks.
I see.
Oh, Toshiko wears socks.
Sounds like little.
Toshiko wears
on a high
socks.
floor.
Now that
Everyone
you
wears
mention it-
socks, dummy. It comes with your feet.
Now that you mentioned it, this sounds like socks are on a
Does
hard.
John wear socks?
Who?
Does John wear socks?
We'll have to
John
see.
used to be sockless in his old designs, but he does have them now.
Of all
Okay.
things to be
He's
right
good.
about, it has to be this.
Eh?
What do you mean?
Man.
No, that's dead ass.
I mean, why did the killer just wear? Why didn't the killer just wear shoes? Think about it. It sounds something like heels would be pretty distinct, right? What about sneakers? They could be really squishy on a smooth floor. And
Don't say that.
I'm saying is you could totally figure out the shoe from the sound it
I'm
makes.
really-
And if you know what shoes the killer had on, you could look from the person you're match with a matching pair and socks. But socks, anyone could be wearing socks. The person probably removed their shoes for that reason.
This sucks.
Just relax. Footsteps. Ooh,
Wow.
interesting.
In all seriousness, though, I
Oh
really
shit!
do like
oh,
the
that's
fact.
it. That's it. Okay, we're still
my
on
God.
this. We could start the
Damn.
trial maybe. Oh my! Would you look at the time?
Okay.
I dare say we ought get this trial started soon. How does 20 minutes from now sound? Great. Please continue to investigate until then. See you later. Click.
Oh shit.
What?
And
There's
maybe
only 20
maybe
minutes
it's
till the
easier
trial?
on you guys if you guys don't have to read all the lies.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Amen.
Ah. Jeez, that just keeps scaring me.
Investigation's almost
Air,
over.
you have to
We
you
need
have
to
to
find
keep
out
up
what's
with
in-
automod.
Oh, my
Something.
fault, my fault, my fault. Sorry, I'm too invested. I'm too invested.
no worries.
That.
What did she say?
Yes. The other three. No, I saw find the other three and get their testimony.
Oh,
As
right.
I was saying,
So show Ingrid and Diane.
Oh, English.
Jeez.
All right, calm down. Doesn't say they're in the courtyard, right?
I'm talking.
Anna's in the laundry room. Wow, Damon didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Then let's look to the end first. His laundry room is in the same building. In the meantime, don't panic, okay?
Can't you see?
I'm not panicking. I'm just very scared and panicky.
Okay,
very-
Eva might deny it, but the anxiety building up inside of her was clearly starting to boil over. Although, with how fast my own heart is beating, I guess she's not alone.
Okay, I just want to say before we start the trial, I'm gonna take like a quick break just to like freshen up, because I've been
no
saving my
worries.
like secret technique of cold water on my face specifically for that. 'Cause that trial is 3 hours, 11 non-stop
That's
debates.
3 hours only? That's not that bad.
Yeah,
That's not
3
bad,
hours
actually.
yeah, 3 hours of non-stop action. You know, so we'll be able to stay
Sorry,
awake.
I need to go. Where's the laundry room? The book's
It's at the
Yeah.
end. It's literally on the opposite side of the building. Go down that.
In
hallway.
all seriousness, though, I do really like the fact that Kai has a pivotal role into this.
Yeah, because he didn't in the last one, right?
Yeah.
Kai is like actually a character that Damon bounces off, and like his thing with the footsteps, that's heat, bro. That's like
Alright,
That's
doesn't this sound
heat.
the truth, then Dan should be in here.
I was doubting Kai before, but I'm a Kai believer now.
Yeah.
that's why he's best boy.
Okay.
I'm going.
Okay, buddy. Okay, Diane.
Bro. No, that's how I pose when I want to like flex my arm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Happy
But you're
happening.
Dan.
All right, this can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Diane was standing with her back pressed against the walls, arm wrapped around herself in a tight embrace. She's even worse shaped than before.
Bro.
Diane, I need to ask you a question. She's
Oh my
faking,
God.
guys!
Please give me a moment. It's been kind of tough. Girl, kind of is not
No.
enough. The investigation's going to end really soon. We can't wait. Tap in.
For real.
Okay. Sorry. Meow, meow, meow.
Where were you doing the blackout?
Oh,
Oh, I was in the basement. The blackout, right before the body was discovered.
Okay.
I was just in my room alone doing my makeup. Oh, you can't say this.
Oh,
You don't have any makeup on though. You cried it away, bruh. Oh my god. I was experimenting with new combinations, so I wiped it all off already.
I see.
So you
So
were
you're alone in your room
Oh,
the
shit, my-
entire morning?
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling up to it. Please,
sorry.
please. Sorry, I'm feeling a little sick all of a sudden. Do you mind if I go back to my dorm, please?
A sad
Yeah, it's over.
emoji.
Yeah.
Sad emoji.
Yeah, it's over.
I asked all the questions
Listen-
I wanted to. Thanks.
Thanks, bruh. I'm trading my bottom one for my top one
So-
at this point. You think she was acting weird at all?
What do you think, Eva? Do you think she was acting weird? Someone just died.
No,
She's
no.
just acting a little strange, guys.
Bruh, I've been
What
running
is
my
she,
mouth about
stupid?
Diana being Damon's spoil. It's so over. It's so fucking over.
It
That's
is. No better than the others.
Okay,
And
that-
since Diane gave us a test of my cross from us now, which means the only person we can speak to.
Where?
Hoping Grant until she goes to the courtyard. We don't know until we see
Wow,
her.
we won't know until we see
Sorry.
her for ourselves.
Alright, let's go before
we
the
traded.
investigation ends.
Yalla, yalla,
Go!
Mashayna.
Go! Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I'm still getting used
Get
to
out
it.
of the. I don't got to see
Yes.
it. Let's go, guys.
Oh,
Wolfgang's dead.
let's see how the
Yay,
trial
bro! I
goes.
can like lick my ankles in happiness. I'm like, yippee ki yay! I don't have to deal with him anymore. Alhamdulillah ala kull shay. Alhamdulillah ala kull shay. Me watching literally everyone except Diana come up with a solid testimony.
Gulp.
Please, I'll take Ingrid dying at this point. I'll take Toshiko dying at this point, bro. Fuck
Ingrid
that.
has retreated to the base stand at the center of the courtyard. The larger girl was confronting the smaller girl who completely hidden her face behind a fan.
Oh my god, it's like Eden's Island.
Sob emoji. Sob emoji.
hello.
Hey, have either of you been investigating? Investigating? Toshiko lowered her fan to reveal a pair of puffy eyes.
Unacceptable!
You don't know what you're expecting me to?
Seriously.
To look for clues. Clues?
Impossible!
I meant to do that! It's not like I had to solve a murder before, you know? My hands have been a bit full, so no luck finding any clues. You see why?
Moving on.
Oh well. Okay, well.
Hey,
did
well,
notice
did you at least
anything
notice anything suspicious this morning?
I'm sorry.
Could be a person acting odd or a strange sound. That's what most real life testimonies talk about anyway. Yeah, it's so over for Diana.
Yeah.
Bro, it's actually so over for
It's
Diana.
so over. I'm
It's
I'm
Think
sorry.
this through.
A person acting odd. Maybe not at the time, but definitely looking back, this seemed a bit strange. You want to tell them, Toshiko? Okay. Fine. This morning, I saw Wolfgang. Oh.
Okay. When did you see him?
In the dorm hallway on the way back from the pharmacy. Dorm hallway? Just as I was about to enter my room, I saw Wolfgang leave his. Oh, Wolfgang! What a coincidence running into each other like this. Are you already on your way to the tournament, Miss Kayake? It's rather early. Of course not. Professional like myself knows better than to attend some silly party. Right, my apologies. What about you? Are you going to the tournament? That's correct. I'm going to the tournament. What the fuck?
was like-
What is this guy saying?
I thought he just like what?
I'm heading to the laundry room right now. There's a batch of clothes I accidentally left behind in there.
That.
Wolfgang said he was going to attend the tournament?
Strange.
Humbug. Humbug.
Yesterday he told every pony he was too busy to attend.
I assume he changed his mind. I had no reason to question him. I heard bits and pieces of conversation from inside my dorm. The whole thing could have lasted longer than a minute.
Bit complicated.
Jessica and I are bunk buddies, by the way. I thought I mentioned that in case Damon didn't know. Okay.
Aw.
Thanks. Anyways, when I heard what Wolfie said, my first thought was leftover clothes. I don't remember any leftover clothes, but I figured I must have been misremembering all my aching head and all. Aching head.
Aching head.
I was suffering a terrible headache this morning. Couldn't even see the 2 steps in front of me, let alone get up from my bed.
Someone poisoned her. Oh my god.
That's why I had to go to the pharmacy. I was hoping to procure some medicine for Ingrid. Sorry, not my proudest moment, I'll admit. But I knew I could trust Yukiko with the job.
So,
Kiko, do you know what happened? Do you know what time the interaction with Wolfgang happened?
10 past 8, I think.
how should I put it?
Conversation happened just a little after the morning announcements.
Yeah.
So oh my god. I can tell you
Bro was going
confidence.
through his deal.
Yes, past 10 would make sense. But the time I initially played, I was just about to leave the pharmacy. Dang, she's already
When
set
did
the
the
pharmacy by 8 a.m. So
when
Wolfgang,
did the murder happen again? Like 9 something?
9:35.
9:35.
So Wolfgang, you look totally fine when you saw him.
Sure.
Yes, nothing seemed wary. Huh, that does not call into question what Grace told me earlier. Either Grace lied to me about Wolfgang calling in sick, or she was telling the truth. Uh-oh. And the Wolfgang just got outed as a liar. What do you guys think?
Wolfgang's just been lying this whole time.
Yeah. I could probably do some answers.
Maybe
because I
he's the
knew what
ultimate
time
liar.
I knew what time Grace left Wolfgang's
Mhm.
dorm. If she left before 8:10 a.m., she would have already been outside the picture by the time Wolfgang made his move. This is why she only remembers him in bed. However, if she left after 8:10 p.m., she would have been there for Wolfgang's encounter with Toshiko, which means she lied about Wolfgang being better than the period of time she was in her room. Funny, she never gave me a time. His face would have been. What else happened during? Oh,
What else happened after Toshiko saw Wolfgang? For real.
okay. That blacker sure gave us a spook. Toshiko and I decided to stay where we were until the lights turned on. But we did watch you and your buddies pass by. You saw that?
How should I put it?
Heard it first and then took a peek. Already said something but I wasn't feeling my usual self, so watched you until you all went down the stairs. That must have been how you found the crime scene, right? Yeah, that's right.
Too much for me.
Terrible sight. I can't believe someone here may have actually been behind it. Let's hope we can solve it.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh my god.
Click.
Okay. Click.
We made it.
Alright, everyone. That's time. Please drop in whatever you're doing and proceed over to the Tree of Ignorance. Don't make us wait too long,
Yeah, it
otherwise you'll be in for a shocking surprise.
Okay. Either there's some insanity going on, or Diana is literally the only person unaccounted for. Like,
Yeah. The thing about
Yeah.
Grace with the time of seeing Wolf or telling Damon that Wolfgang was sick kind of has me worried a little
Yeah.
bit. Oh,
Mhm.
get it? Because your shrinkers can zap you. Anyways, get a move on. Click.
I don't know.
Like-
I'm very scared. I don't want it. I don't want to think that it's Diana, but all signs are pointing to
I think it's
Diana
a
right
bit,
now.
I think they're kind of playing into that
okay.
time.
You know what? At the very least, I was saying if it's not Eloise, it's probably a Diana. Dude, she looks so fucking scared in this fight.
Fingers crossed.
It's kind of unnerving.
You two go on ahead so she can now catch up.
Listen to me.
Okay, let's go, Damon. It's time
Let's
for our Danganronpa.
go! Woo!
Okay.
We
Okay.
did it.
Well,
Right.
Okay, once the trial
I'll
screen
turn off the
opens,
music.
just
Yeah,
give
I'll
like
turn
a
off the music.
turn not only just turn on, but also give like a 2-3 minute break, just so I can like freshen up. So I'm not
Even I
like
made a short
tired.
trek to the room with the tree. I'm gonna turn off the music now. So don't forget.
All right, let's do this.
Once there, be ready for the others to revive. Oh god, just tell me who it is now. Eventually, everyone has shown up. So, how are you guys feeling?
It's me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That goes hard. Words
Yeah.
wouldn't do it justice.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty bad. I can't tell you how I feel, and I don't even know what I feel.
I'd rather we save the talking for the trial.
Oh my god, we have a break from talking for like 8 hours. Trial. In just a few moments' time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We have to find Tozu's eye again.
Then the trial room, fighting for survival using only our words. Yapping. Damn it, guys.
Damon is
Damn it, Damon, get a
literally
grip.
the only guy.
Before the door in the tree opens, I need to ask Damon if he has any new information about the taser gun.
Hi.
Okay.
Hey. Oh my god, Mark. Oh my god, I think. Hold on. I think the under 40 is gonna end up being accurate because we're at 37 lines for Mark.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, air might be cooking, guys. His voice
my
was
God.
steady, but his eyes kept darting around the room. Did you check for the taser?
Right.
That's right.
I did.
Any findings?
Just one. Gun's blast doors were missing.
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
Last what? Rumble.
Eh?
Oh, we don't. All of a sudden, the ground.
Ah, not again! And they're like Undertale, like they all fall in the hole and then Undertale music starts playing.
Oh my god.
No, oh no, not again!
We'll have to something everybody. Anna, please live. Diana, please live. I will take half the cast dying for you to come out of here alive. Please. I don't even want you to survive the game. Just make it past chapter 1, bruh. Please.
The tree of knowledge, a
Game?
symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding, exists only as barren replica. The tree of ignorance simulates the wonder of nature, but does not achieve it, and justly so, for the ignorance often inspires us to be seen as wisdom. Damn it!
Shit.
Well, I guess we gotta cut
Well,
the
I guess
conversation.
we gotta cut this conversation short.
I'll explain.
Explain everything during
Yeah.
the trial. Let's not keep this goat guy waiting. LeBron James?
Oh man, this is really happening. We're so screwed. We're totally gonna die.
It is how it is.
If you go and expect you to fail, chances are you will. You need to
Game
believe.
over, man!
That's
Game
about it.
Ah! I'm gonna think of failure even more because you said
Hold
that.
your horses.
Look at it this way. Who here are the cards more stacked against? 14 people working together to solve a murder. Notice how it's 14 from 16? Or
Yeah.
one person trying to lead everyone else astray.
Are we ready?
If anyone's in for a struggle, it ain't the group of 14.
Do you think?
You make a good point. Statistically, the odds are in favor here.
It'll be okay.
Exactly. Luck was on our side.
No, it's not.
If luck was on our
side, we wouldn't be in a killing game to start with. Stop stealing my lines, bro. I'm going to
Bro,
like blow up your house.
I'm not doing that on purpose, I swear. How
Also,
many lines is
it's
that?
38. 38.
Please don't have any more
That-
lines. Please don't have any more lines.
I'm not the killer. Can I say something first before we go, guys?
Oh.
What is
My-
it?
Oh, what is it, bro? It's a message for the killer.
Okay, Diane. Okay.
Diana.
Okay. Come on.
Okay.
What did you say?
Yeah. A message for the killer, please. I believe. The person here who killed Wolfgang. He's right. He's
Raise
right.
your hand. Raise your hand if you killed Wolfgang.
Raise your hand.
And then
Killed Wolfgang.
Desmond raises like, shit! She got me!
Whoever you are, can you please step forward?
No,
That shit not happening. That shit. I love her. I love her so much.
Alternate ending. It just happens and we have to like reload a save. Huh?
Huh?
I want to help.
Oh my god. We don't have to do this class trial. Oh my god. She's so if you
So
just
good.
find yourself step forward and bring this whole thing to an end already.
She's not died though.
And please.
Despite Damon's
came forward.
demands, please, no one
Diana has to
Come
make
on.
it. Diana has to make it. If someone's determined
No,
enough to commit murder,
I'm sorry,
they won't
Homebug.
back down because of one person's plea. Please. Please.
Just on the subject, I got a message for the killer.
Dumbass!
Don't forget the punishment fits the crime, asshole. Endure the fucking death penalty. Jesus.
Damn.
That's
her
child
that's
killed.
baller. That's a baller line. Grace dropped
Okay,
straight up bars.
We are at 38 for Mark, by the way.
Grace spat out those words and disappeared among the opening.
Can I go now?
39.
Oh.
39.
Yo, broski, wait up. One by one, people begin to fall asleep.
I guess if it's time to go.
This is not looking good for Diana.
Yeah.
Please.
We need
I
a
will
stair
give
to
you
take
buff.
us, and with the
Let
elevator
Diana
after to
live.
deliver
I'll
us.
give you
but
buff
we
and
can't go beyond
airborne.
that.
Let Diana live.
Which got an uncertainty. There's no mock trial rating us. No Fox murder designed to waste our time with a stupid mystery. This is undoubtedly real. Come on, Dan. Get a hold of yourself already. Taking a deep breath, I close the opening from the tree. Whoa! And descended into the darkness.
Please. Oh my god.
It was
Oh
the
my
same,
god, this is actually
the same
kinda like
elevator,
scary.
same slow turning of metal, and echoing sounds of clunky machinery. And yet something was different. Someone was gone. Someone I never held in high regard, but still a person nonetheless. My pet, Larry.
That is crazy.
Where
He's
the
a-
fuck are you, Larry?
he's a
I
bum,
miss
but
you.
he's
Come
so
back.
Where the fuck are you?
Where's Donnie?
with feelings.
Where's Donnie? Oh
Where's
god, I miss
Donnie?
him. A person with
It was
feelings.
it was always shut the fuck up, Wolfgang. It was never how was your day, Wolfgang.
Donnie,
no, they're writing
Wolfgang,
this
you're
list
out of
like,
your element,
damn,
Wolfgang. A person with feelings, a person with inspirations, a person with a family, a person who I'll never hear speak again. Not a single word.
Oh my god.
Man, this is fucked up.
A killing game is fucked up, guys? What? Shocked emoji?
Shut up, bro. This is crazy. Like this is crazy work.
Give me a quick like refreshment. Give us everyone here a quick refreshment break.
Well,
just like
that's
2
what we're
3
gonna find
minutes.
out when we read the truth bullets. What was I doing during the investigation is the best. What I did during the investigation the best I could have done. Will it be enough to carry me through the trial? Will it be enough to lead me to Wolfgang's killer? Won't know until I do it. Until I chase this trial head on. There's no way I can face my faith from that here.
Yeah.
There's no way I can come to the correct conclusion. Or survival depends on me.
Yeah. One last prediction. One last prediction before we actually start this.
I think Diane is a little too obvious. I don't know. They're setting up to be Diane.
John, at this point, take John away. Kill that fucking.
No, but all the people in the game room have alibis, so that's not gonna work.
Okay.
So,
Eloise,
okay.
He's lying. He was lying about
Eloise.
that. Please.
Okay, lock in on your answers. Lock in on your
Yeah.
answers. Lock in on your
I'm
answers.
not gonna choose Diane.
Louise
I
or
think that's too
Diana?
obvious.
I'm gonna choose
Ooh.
Diana. I'm gonna choose Diana.
I'm
gonna
gonna
pick
Oh
Eloise.
god, that's really I don't think it's any of us in the game room in the game tournament. So I'm gonna say
No, there would have been enough time. I feel like
Leona
with
maybe.
the
Leona.
Winona.
Maybe.
No, that
Oh,
was
no.
at least.
I don't know. Maybe they conspire or something. It's kind of hard to do anyone but Cassidy, but Diane.
Cassidy.
It's really hard. It's really hard to pin it on anyone else but Diana
Diane,
at this point.
I just said my time stopped
But
when movement stopped suddenly.
but who knows? Maybe there's another curveball. Maybe there's another
Yeah.
curveball.
Doors open. Door in front of us opened.
I mean, they already did that. They already pulled that shit
Rise
so
and
many
shine.
times. So.
Somebody call an ambulance. I think I carried a case of deja
Isn't
vu.
this lovely?
Only feels like yesterday we were playing detective with the corpse of a crime scene. Detective Gumshoe from the hit game Ace Attorney. Have you heard of it? It's a pretty baller game. I would recommend it.
Right.
Alright,
We're at 30
inconsistent
mark.
and chipper so many of you used to
How
be.
interesting.
After all, that back and forth of simple how done it murder. If you look curious what today's trial is?
Yeah.
Just to remind myself, our names are on the podiums, right? Oh my god, we're gonna see fucking Wolfgang's execution.
Eager to
Oh
start,
my
aren't
god,
we?
bro.
Yes, just up on your
Oh,
podium.
we're
Just
gonna
look for
see
your
the
name.
we're gonna see the
Show
death
must
for
go
Isn't the
the.
execution fucking 4 minutes long?
It is, bruh. It is.
Come on now,
dude.
hop onto it. I'm so excited, I can barely wait a second longer.
Oh, crud.
Oh, we gotta do as he says though, otherwise unfortunately we're gonna get mad. And we were proud to disobey Tozu, we began dispersing and locate our podiums. Dan, come
Diana,
on.
Hey.
Diana,
Come on,
okay,
Dan.
everyone.
It's-
Diana, make
it's
it out.
okay.
Diana, make it.
Diana, you can't do this to me.
We work together, we can do
We
this.
can't give up.
Right, guys? If
guys.
we work together, we can solve this case. Oh, wait, that's you. I stole all
Yeah,
your
it's
lines.
me. Literally, yeah, because you're Kuwait phobic. You are a bigot. You need to be dealt with.
I had the Kuwait flag on that one GIF, on that one peg stream. You don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
get it. I
So
was like,
come on, let's do this for Wolfgang. Yeah, of course you're doing it for. Fuck that bum. Fuck.
Although her words
You know what,
wasn't
if
announced
Diana-
to the students, the expression on the face of a different story. The expression
You know
I
what?
how
You know
feel but
what?
conflicted over. In a moment where I shouldn't be focusing on my feelings. An expression of unmistakable fear.
Okay.
For days now, I've been angry over the mock trial. Angry at how much people resented me for telling the truth and I twisted my words, assumed my intentions. I'm angry, but that didn't mean I wanted to be right. I should have been happy for the reality proving wrong, for no one to buckle under the pressure of the killing game. But good endings are like that only exist in stories. The reality was apathetic to what we wanted, and the events today proved that we were at its mercy.
Oh,
That
damn.
fucking smug ass look.
This-
So I stood there with the podium, conflicted. I think a tragedy could have avoided. It's just that people listened to me. But who? Was it that encouraged everyone to turn on me? Who was it that encouraged everyone to trust? Who was it that encouraged everyone to trust each other? It was if Woking hadn't been so naive. He just told people to protect themselves rather than each other. And maybe he'll still be here. Regardless, I can't let myself be consumed by what ifs. Although the others might have failed at preventing Wolfgang's murder, I at the very least can solve it. I'll uncover the killer and let them face consequences of their actions. I'll solve this case and survive.
I want to say, by the way, you know how we said Mark would have under 40 lines? He has 39.
Oh, nice!
Yo,
30,
did it!
I
bro.
win.
I told you, bro, I told you, bring it down to 40. I know this
win.
fucking-
We win. We win. We win.
Okay,
We win against
wait, wait,
the writers.
wait, wait.
We win.
So just before we start, let's take
Hold on,
a
I'm
bit
gonna
of,
stop streaming and then continue streaming for the trial.
Okay, give me 2 to 3 minutes, all right?
No worries.
All right. Bro, I'm actually